It just broadcasted it. Become alive, please, Wolf. Yoshi says start.
I'm getting the announcement. I'm in the stream. I know the stream's going live. Please.
Yoshi says start. Actually, Yoshi says start. God damn it.
Oh, God.
In the meantime, hi Fish, hi Rain, who's also here.
Hi.
Hi Conway, how you doing? Thanks for the light, Goldfish.
Did you not give him my... Abby has my Fugi, what?
I give the food.
Anyway, y'all, Abby has the ice cream Fugi that Mary made her, and I have this wonderful, adorable Fugi that Jester here has made me. This is my little shit. This is my little shit, and she is my favorite.
You guys like my Ricardo
There we go.
in a demon helmet
Hey.
profile picture?
Hey, Abby. You want to fucking
Sorry,
ready up?
Hey,
Wrote it in chat.
I didn't even see it because if I had
It's
my...
on your screen. It's the game chat.
Yeah.
It's right there. You know,
I did-
when we agreed, you were
I
like,
didn't have the game up when it comes down to that because if I need to move my stuff away from the game.
remember when you were
Okay.
like, wouldn't it be better to ready up once we start the stream? And I was like, yeah, that's what I just said. And then you didn't do that.
Just once can I just...
Just starting right now. Just
Starting good. We're off to a great start.
Guys, we're doing so good. So good.
Yeah, this is teamwork. She's gonna fireball all of us.
It's wonderful because Fireball is like a second level spell in this game. And
Yay! They got an ice ball?
yeah, actually they do.
Yay!
Sick.
Destruction!
Take this thing out of my mouth. Also, everybody I'm sure notices that my audio sounds completely different than usual. That's because all of the filters are fucked. I had to switch to Streamlabs instead of OBS, so yeah.
And give me a second, guys.
That about catches you up to things. So we do be streaming. For some reason, I don't know. We don't know what causes the buzzing, but I've got new XLR on the way. Hopefully that does something. At the very least, I'll never have to deal with Focusrite.
Okay. Can you
Which is
hear
garbage.
Canada chat? I want to make sure that my Discord is set up right on here.
I actually needed to make sure that my game can be heard. Which it can't be. Of course it can't be. Why not? It's what's
At least
selected.
we're not in. At least we're not in a issue. And thank you, Conway.
I'm
hey,
in an
Yuki,
issue.
how are you?
Jester, are you being Fane?
I'm thinking about it. I like
At-
silly skeleton. Yeah. Do you hold on? Is that you? Are you going?
Why
Okay,
Oh
wait.
man.
do I have game sound or not?
Do you want to be? I forget.
100. Yes. You
Hold on.
can be if you want, though. It's fine. I don't care.
Okay,
No, it's okay. You can be Fane.
You could be.
Okay.
I, for some
I
reason,
could be funny build.
do not have any game sound, even though it's what's selected as my source.
That's weird. Are you clicked onto the game? Because sometimes, like, what it's doing to me is...
Minimizing every time you click off of it.
Yep,
I cannot avoid it doing that,
I know.
which makes it impossible. And like
Everyone
it does.
is quiet as fuck. Alright, just give me a sec.
Like I have it selected as the source. It's just not fucking doing it.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
And then... I don't know
It-
why I am. At
How's
all.
the PC, kid? How's the PC?
How's everything?
Um,
How am I sounding, though, Conway?
I don't know. As for how the PC's doing, I have a feeling it's kind of like the attitude you have to someone who is your ex that you divorced like 10 years prior, and you meet them when they're happy, but you're not. It's kind of like that. Where like, oh
Right.
good, their life's working out, but you're still pissed off. It's kind of like that. That's kind of a situation with my PC right now.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a chaotic stream, I see. With his PC going on, me as a pup cone.
I did heart surgery to that computer and it's still fucking mad at me about it. Even though everything worked out.
Might be
The lizard people are fucking ugly.
The lizards
Yeah,
are
they're very
beautiful.
odd looking.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this lizard.
Well,
look.
especially the undead lizard.
I think the undead lizard might be the more normal looking one.
Yeah, the undead lizards are beautiful. They're the best race, bar none. Mhm. I will be an origin character, so we at least have an origin character. That was my OG. And I have totally made this as the canon look for
Fool
fans.
enemies into thinking you're dead. Cooldown of skills will be paused. Any action you take will cancel the status. Play dead for 3 turns.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Very fun.
That's a thing if you're choosing undead.
It is, yes.
I actually like the frills and horn style on the lizards.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're really cool.
The female lizards are so much taller.
They are, yeah. They're long.
So does that mean these ones are just thick?
Yeah.
Really?
The other ones have length and this one gets girth?
Yeah, that's how it works, you know.
Undead elf, undead human.
I'm gonna go with the hematite.
Isn't that a kind of
You
blood?
can- Yes.
It's a stone.
It literally translates to like bloodstone, yeah.
Yep.
But what did you pick? Is that a class or a race? What are you doing?
That's the skin color for the lizards.
We're gonna have 3 lizards and a skeleton.
The elves are so weird. They look like the Avatar people, but white.
They're
I
even
might look at-
crazier.
But I love the heads and stuff of the lizards, though, too. The lizards look really cool, I think.
It depends. Are you looking at the female one or the male one?
The female.
Female one looks fine. The male one looks weird.
I'll look at the elves in this real quick.
I'm trying to make mine look utterly odd looking. Hold on.
As is typical of you, yes.
Turquoise. I mean, y'all haven't seen me make a Dark Souls character yet, so...
Big 5 save lives.
No.
I think I've just been spoiled with BG3. I'm looking at the hair, I'm like, I hate
hate
how
all of these.
The game's like 5 years old, yeah.
Oh my god. Face 4 on the male lizards
Ah,
is ridiculous.
yeah. It's beautiful.
Why is this one a fucking chicken?
I'm very tempted to do a funny build, but I'm not.
What the fuck is that face?
Yeah, I'm being lizard. I'm being lizard for sure.
Look at the lizard male Ozavian scroll through their heads. Oh my god.
Give me a sec as soon as I can get to.
Oh god, they're all horrific. This one looks like number 4 looks like the fucking Geico lizard.
You're not wrong.
Their heads.
Where's
Yeah.
Rain's little character?
Their faces. 3 is a lizard chicken.
It got
No, that's
me,
5.
bitch. That's where I am. Jester ate me. I told you she was gluttony.
7
Is
looks
it?
dumb.
You mean 2 is lizard chicken? That's what I see.
Just keep going. Oh god, 9's horrible.
It's wonderful.
Oh, this one just looks like it's Skexy.
What?
Parent hit
Dark
box.
crystal. Dark crystal.
What do you
Ow.
mean, boob?
Hairstyle? What? Oh, they're horns. Okay.
Oh yeah. Lizards can grow hair sometimes if they try.
I'm not.
hard.
I'm not going to worry about that anymore. I'm going to females and just trying to frickin'
Find the ones with the biggest
one.
titties.
ha ha ha.
Guys, help! I'm surrounded by scalies.
Well, if they had any of the others, I frickin' swear.
By the way, we should choreograph
Where's Rain's
what we're
little
going
character?
to do
Oh,
for
I
people
forgot to
ability.
put Rain on there. I just realized that there are 2 Abbies because of your character guide. Yes! This is my little shit. She is adorable. And that's the other version of my little shit, who is also adorable.
I picked Shadowblade for the guild priest. I don't know.
You can thank
You
Jester
can
for
just
drawing
glare.
this little shit.
I'm looking at the female faces. I think I saw one with the males too, and all I can think of is the not Tobi-Kadachi, the why can't I think of it? Not Toki.
Toki Toki.
The
Yes.
Yeah. Toki Toki Dragon or whatever from Monster Hunter. I don't fucking remember.
I hate that. I can't remember.
Todoroki.
No,
Yeah.
that is the big fire kitty. That is Endeavor.
Topi Doki. Doki Doki Literature Club.
Makes my Totoro go Doki Doki or whatever. Yeah. something.
What in the fuck is happening? This is
I
as
don't know
bad
what's
as it was when we brought you to Zelda.
It is, yeah. You told me, and I quote, be entertaining. So I also, it's weird. Every time we
There's a
stream-
skin color
Are you
called
not
wine.
entertained?
I'm confused. Does that count?
Close enough.
Ooh, cornflower, which is for some reason blue, looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lavender
Thank-
makes me look like a
um,
pink lantern.
Thank Mary for the pup cone.
Okay, guys, I have created myself. By the way, you can mess with the
I
preset.
don't know if I.
The class just tells you what, it just determines your starting items and gives you, a good working thing for that class. You can do whatever you want, though. You can add whatever points you want to whatever skills you want. So I went with
Wizard.
telekinesis. Pyromancy and necromancy, but we can kind of do whatever. More than one person can have more than one skills. You obviously get more skill points as the game progresses. The one thing we should avoid is in the civil skills, so the non-combat skills, we shouldn't be doubling up on those because there's literally no point in doing so. Someone should probably be good at persuasion, someone should probably be good at bartering and do the trading for the group, so on and so forth. We could just do it ourselves, but
I'll just slaughter all
What
of them.
frills do you guys have?
I'm pretty sure you can see it in the pictures. Yeah, you can.
I can't see it well.
You
Um,
look... You look like a fish that I've seen in an aquarium before.
I need to go
Like a
to.
fish with legs.
I want to go back. Can I not choose the eye color? I hate that.
I need to look it up. I
No
have to find
facial
it.
features.
Fish with legs.
Let me listen to my voice.
How do I know all this stuff? I just do. You should see me on trivia night. I'm real good at that. I also have all like 3 chats open, so I am the chat man, I guess.
Psychic. Anyway, that's pretty
There
much
you
it.
guys
It's a
have
black
a-
axolotl.
Now you guys have another idea of me as a scaly.
Abby, your profile picture looks like this black axolotl.
How dare.
Let's see.
Do you know that axolotls can regrow their little hair?
Yes, they can regrow almost everything. Almost.
They're like Ulquiorra.
Oh god, I
Let's
hate
say
the
that because
headpiece.
of he just.
Abby, toggle your
Why?
helmet on.
I love the headpiece.
Oh right, you chose a female. The
I
male one
freaking
looks
love-
stupid.
Send me a picture of what it looks like.
It's too big to do that.
You don't like your Pope hat? Your free Pope hat?
No, I think that puts me on a list.
Just-
Now, what did you say again with the presets?
Oh, the
Sorry.
presets just give you a, Ken's already looking at it, but the presets just give you a general, like, guideline to follow. You can change literally anything about them. If you click edit, you can change quite literally anything. So literally, even
Where's
your
an
starting
edit
skills
button?
and spells. You're not in the correct one, Ken. You're in the one that lets you pick your skills. If you click
Oh.
confirm,
Okay, what are you guys so far?
So the ability part doesn't matter. We can have that, like the combat ones, like pyrokinetic. Having 2 fire mages is not bad because you get more points over time, and there's like combo wombo skills and stuff.
Okay,
But the one that
unique
is
features.
bad is civil skills. You don't want someone to have the same civil skills as you because it's just as useless.
Okay.
I have a talent and it's far out, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
there's a talent,
is
glass
Torture.
cannon.
I picked
Lone
Torture.
Wolf. Provides +2 max AP, +2 recovery, 30% vitality, 60% physical armor, 60% magical armor, and doubles invested points and attributes up to a maximum of 40 in combat abilities,
Hey, I
except
love you.
polymorph ability, up to a maximum of 10 while
I
you are
love-
adventuring solo or with most one companion. This bonus is temporarily removed while there are more than 2 members in the current party. Aw.
Yeah,
It would be almost perfect for you, Abby, if only you weren't playing with us.
unfortunate.
And you would need all that because you're going to die a lot.
I know.
Pet Pal enables you to talk
know
to
that.
animals.
That's a very good skill. Someone should probably have that, to be real. Whoever has persuasion as a skill should probably have Pet Pal just so we get the most content out of the game.
There's a skill called Ice King. A character with Ice King has an extra 15% water resistance, but takes 15% to fire. Additionally, the max water resistance is rated by 10. Incompatible
Chat.
with Demon. What? It gives you
Um,
no benefit to ice, though.
Chat, Rogue or Shadowblade?
Jester's already Shadow Blade.
Okay, so it'd probably be Rogue. Even though I want to be a warrior too, or a fighter.
You
The Demon skill gives you
could
fire
be.
resistance.
Yeah, that's my next skill. that I'm
Abby.
gonna get eventually.
What was that?
I said Demon skill gives you fire resistance, Abby.
But what were you going to say? spade when I was saying fighter or.
Oh, cool.
You can go into the abilities and edit it manually. The build thing just gives you a preset and determines your starting items. It's completely useless. You could literally just do this. If you wanted to be a mix of a rogue and a fighter, that's actually a pretty good build in this. Go into attributes, put 1 in strength, 1 in finesse, and 1 in wits. Then you could just go 1 into warfare and 1 into scoundrel in the combat abilities. And then you could go back and then there you go. You are now both a rogue and a warrior. You are very martially talented. You can go into your skills and pick what 3 starting skills you want.
Okay, skills, starting skills.
So, there's also Leech, which heals you when you stand in blood. I'm gonna take Leech. Can we change our build at any given time?
No. There is a magical mirror that allows you to change your build. And once it shows up periodically. It's not like a thing where we always have access to it, but it shows up frequently enough that if you hate it, you're only going to be stuck with it for like an hour or 2.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just keep the skills there.
Okay, how often do we get
So-
talents? Because it says the next one's level 2.
Available talents. Also periodically. It's not as frequently as other things. So you get attribute points and ability points every single solitary level. Skills you have to learn through skill books or tutors or whatever from this point on. So the starting ones are kind of important because those are the only ones you're guaranteed. Then the talents are like feats in Baldur's Gate or D&D. They show up every couple of levels. They're not like you get one every single solitary level. The other things are all guaranteed per level, though.
What did you
What
say
other
about
things? I don't know what the first thing you said was.
Attributes and abilities are guaranteed every single solitary time you level up.
What the hell is attributes?
Stats to put into like your intelligence and stuff
Oh.
like that. So that's all guaranteed with every level. Talents are every couple of levels. I think you do get one like level 2. I don't know. I think it's like 2, 4, 8, something like that. Then the skills, though, you have to get skill books or tutored for it or learn it through some story thing. So the 3 starting ones are important because they're the only ones you're absolutely guaranteed.
Okay,
Okay.
so keep those. And then you said about abilities with what?
The abilities like pyrokinetic, necromancer, warfare, summoning, polymorph, the combat abilities and civil abilities, you get some of those every single solitary level. And same with attributes. Every time you level up, you get a handful of those points you can assign. Talents aren't so frequent. They're like every couple of levels. They're the same thing as a feat.
And you said something about civil abilities earlier.
Civil abilities are the only ones you don't want to overlap. For example, because some of the skills literally will just take the highest in your party anyways, so
Yeah.
you're just screwed. Because, like, some won't, and it's kind of stupid because bartering, it doesn't take the highest party members bartering. It's the same as charisma in Baldur's Gate. It will take your the person who's actively talking to the merchants bartering. But if everyone just buffs up their bartering, then if we have like a sneak check we need to do, no one will have it, and it will be bad. Lore Master, on the other hand, Lore Master will just take the highest person in your party's Lore Master, which Lore Master lets you identify objects and NPCs and monsters to like learn their stats. It will just take the highest in your party though.
So what is everyone going with civil abilities?
I don't know. This is way more specifically everybody choosing to be something specific than I was hoping for.
I can diversify. Certain ones are just they don't stack. So Lore Master and Lucky Charm specifically don't stack. Lucky Charm is it will literally randomly materialize objects inside of chests or like gold. It gives you a chance of looting items that aren't actually there that then you can use, which are pretty cool. But it will take the highest person in the party's skill in Lucky Charm when determining if an item will appear in a chest. Meaning if
That sounds like
everyone
Abby.
yeah, if everyone has it, it just won't do anything. So same thing with Lore Master.
Does that mean that
Same.
person should be the only one opening anything?
No, everyone gets access to theirs, but they get, yeah.
Oh, okay. So the
Oh,
perk
right now I
applies
should
to
just
everybody,
do-
but it only bases it off the highest.
Correct.
Okay. I'm doing thievery on mine.
I have Lore Master right now as one of mine.
I have telekinesis.
I don't even know where you're
Person-
reading that.
And personality is persuasion.
I'll have to change
I think-
mine because mine was also thievery from the shadow blade thing.
You should
Maybe I
do
should put in
Lucky
the sneaking sense. Or
Oh.
lucky one? Lucky charm?
good.
Yeah, I
Lucky
should put in
charm
lucky charm
materi-
because
It materializes objects for us. That's nothing but a benefit.
I want to physically fight and also cast spells.
You should do, if you want to just do the preset for there is a like battle mage or cleric are both good.
I was gonna go barbarian wizard.
Ah,
Oh my.
that's your personality tags. Those are that like determines what you can say in dialogue and stuff. They're way more
No.
roleplay heavy than they are in Baldur's Gate because they'll be like in asterisks and be like a general thing of what you say instead of word for word what you say. So it'll be like barbarian threaten their lives or whatever.
Can
Talents
I pick
determine
barbarian
a-
and scholar? Oh, I can. Great.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, yay. I can be incredibly intelligent at the beginning of the conversation, and then halfway through when they don't do what I say, I'm like, do what I say or I'll fucking kill you.
Oh no. Talents determine a character's unique features, talents.
Instruments.
So the pawn.
I picked the cello.
Kind of sort of fish. I mean, if you're playing with me, generally speaking, the parties that I have are not this organized. They're like, oh, you're a rogue? You end up having 5 DPS and 1 healer. That's what the last campaign I hosted was. 5 DPS and 1 healer.
Am I toggle? So if I just leave armor toggled off, am I just gonna spawn in naked?
Yes.
Awesome.
So when it comes down to talents, if you want me to, I'll do pet pal.
I mean, it does make the most sense for you to be able to talk to animals.
Well, there's also the ability called stench. That one might fit you pretty good.
Ha ha ha.
Parry master, good at dodging. Okay, that's not Abby.
Stench decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 25, but melee opponents find you less attractive.
Mnemonic gives you 3 extra
I wonder why.
points of memory in your attributes. Yeah, that doesn't fit anybody here.
I love that I hovered over sophisticated, and the icon just reminds me of Popper so freaking much. Morning. Why is Abby wearing a puppy cone?
Because she's cute.
It's thanks to Mary, and thanks to Ken for buying it for me a long time ago.
Yep.
And she finally got around to it all. I love it. Unless you want me to be my sexy true form.
No, I like it as it is. Besides, you can see her true form right here. This is my little shit. Are you done with character creation? Yes, I am.
No, I am not.
I am.
I am too.
Yep, we're all waiting on you, I think.
As usual.
Mm-hmm.
Your origin. Should I be a noble rogue? When's ready?
Funny thing about a rogue is that you choose the origin of I am a thief, and then your entire party spends the entire time trying to prevent you from leaning into it.
But...
Nope. You're going to be sidelined again. You're gonna be put on the bench.
Oh, there's one called Jester.
Yeah, I wanted a Jester. Did you pick the Jester tag?
I did instantly.
Yeah.
I saw it and I was like,
Jester!
Ooh. What's your second one, Jester? You picked Jester
I
and
think
what?
I picked Scholar. Yeah, I picked Scholar.
So we have 3 scholars and
Wait,
Abby.
what?
You can't pick the tags on origin characters. Fane by default has Mystic Scholar. So we have 3 scholars. and
Noble
an Abby.
Outlaw.
Hell yeah.
Do we need an origin character?
I
Instruments.
don't want to. Do you want the spoiler answer to that, or do you want? Because this is the only time it is spoilers for the story, but it is also a base game mechanic that this is the only time we can actually change it in character creation. So,
What is it?
do you want the answer for the origin characters?
Do you want the answer, Ken?
I don't think so.
You did it.
Is it like a really important thing that we should have one? To kick off the story or something?
Give or take, yes. I really can't answer without like giving pretty medium spoilers. So.
Okay. I'm just wondering, because you're gonna be stuck with this character for the next, like, year.
Yeah, I understand that conceptually. I bear this burden, I suppose.
I love mine.
Alright, Scaly Team and Random Boner, are we good to go?
I am ready.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm going to do the Skeletor voice for the whole campaign.
Skeletor!
Hello! It is I, the Great Fang.
What are you doing in my castle? I'm eating gummy bears. Shut
It
up.
all happened like I knew it would.
Really violently.
A single drop of source magic,
No, the chat can't hear it now.
and like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at
Only
me.
only one gray. The
just
others
as
are
I'd
scalies.
planned. I was shackled and collared
Kinky?
and sent to Fort Joy.
Fort Joy. Okay. Sounds like a good time.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken,
It's all bouncy castles inside.
but instead I became part of their story.
Divinity 2 Original Sin Definitive Edition.
Press
All right,
escape to
sure.
skip. We should have said press skip to escape, because that's how I read it, and I'll be like, oh, well, we're breaking out of prison real fucking easy.
Who is ready for that
That would be hilarious
3
if,
months
like,
of prison break?
and, like, it would be hilarious if, like, there's this whole starting act of you having to escape. Unless you hit skip during the cutscene and it skips
Don't
past that
worry.
because you
The
literally
sedative will
escapes
have
because
us
you
soon
never
enough.
get in prison in the
Easy
first place.
now.
No need to hurry.
I wish. So you might think this is the tutorial, but no, there's an Act Zero. We're gonna be tutorialing for a long time.
Oh,
boys.
you've got that same mask that
What did
was
they
in
do to me?
BG3.
Yeah, each one of the things in
California.
BG3 is based off of one of the origin characters in this game.
get
The
up
needle
there.
is based off of the elf, the loot is based off of the human, the mask is based off of Thane. Oh boys,
Hey, there was
I
stuff
can
in here this
start
time.
role playing.
Earlier there was nothing. So why
Shut
were we
up,
immediately
Skull.
released? What?
I said it's had a role, then the skull's talking to me.
Boring.
It didn't let me know that there was any dialogue happening.
Yeah.
I'm simply that powerful, I
shut
can
the
make a
fuck up.
voice come out of me.
So powerful that you've been overpowered by clowns in red capes and a glowing necklace? Well, colour me impressed.
That's rude,
Still,
Skull.
You'd best
Okay,
keep
is
that
there
mask
something we
on.
need to turn on to allow us to know that you're actually doing a dialogue?
No, literally just appears on the side of the thing on your character portrait. It will show you that people are
Yeah, but
listening.
that's not helpful. I mean, that's
For-
the first thing
forced
that happened, and
dialogue.
nobody noticed. Yeah.
Forced dialogue
Shut
on
the
other
fuck up, you.
people.
I would suggest against that. That can be really problematic at
Boring.
certain points.
No,
Oh,
we're
you
gonna
don't
need
say
it.
with-
Junk.
there's not a handsome vampire to seduce.
Ooh.
Don't tell her.
Oh, what?
Okay. Anyway,
Tell me, what's going on here?
Jester, pick up this bucket.
They already
These
told
are
you
the-
there's like 40 romanceable
Bucket?
NPCs in this game.
Oh, I see the bucket.
Oh, it's been a
That's
while.
in that's in
That
Baldur's
was
Gate
like
2.
yesterday.
In Baldur's Gate
Oh,
2, there's
what?
like 40 romanceable NPCs. And this is Divinity 2.
And I
It's
don't
like-
die.
In
Some
Baldur's Gate,
romance-
not really. There's the main cast and then a bunch of fuckable people.
Well, no, there's like in Baldur's Gate 2, like the game before the most recent one, the one not made by Larry, and almost all the companions are romanceable if you hit a certain race tag or a certain. Guys, I found a key. You know what? I need to show you. Watch this shit.
Where's the
I have
jump button?
telekinesis.
Oh,
Where's the jump button?
There isn't one.
Fuck this game.
It's a sheep.
Did you expect a needle?
oh,
Gotta have a key. Oh yeah.
You just made the sheep run.
Well, that's good. Anyway, Abby, they already told you that that was a thing. But yeah, where is the setting for me to immediately hear dialogue? Because otherwise I'm never gonna catch any cutscene. Same for Abby.
Yeah.
You had to go 1 second.
Jester's wearing a bucket on her head.
Yeah, there are buckets outside. It's the first helmet of the game. Armor, very important. You need to put the bucket on your head. It will protect you from
Fuck is
minor
that?
bumps.
Where was that? Where was
I
that?
think there's another bucket in
buckets
this. Yeah, there's another
outside,
bucket
yeah.
here. Yeah, like right in this corner. And there's also one there. Yeah.
Show tutorial.
Okay.
Lock mouse
and then-
cursor, edge, close up.
Where's my...
Close.
I need to change my controls because I keep
Where's
hitting
all my
tab as
equipment?
inventory.
There isn't one for dialogue, apparently. There's a close-up dialogue, which is when you get into dialogue. That makes sense, actually. 1 second. Yeah, no, I think you guys are just got to pay attention for when dialogue's happening.
Well, it means
it-
everybody just needs to say when it's happening, because otherwise
Where-
that's not
How
happening.
do I put the
You
stuff
gotta
on?
I or E, yeah.
I for your
I'm-
entire inventory, E for what's in your already equipped.
I gave you a key, Abby.
I
You're
cannot
welcome.
equip the bucket.
Yeah, I can't equip the bucket either. Oh, there's... Yeah. I can't either. And mine has water in it, anyway.
Oh, that's
How do I
because
throw
that's
something?
why you can't equip it, because your bucket is full. You don't dump water out here, guys. There's a bucket right here. I'll just pick it up and send it to your inventory. Actually,
I have 2 buckets.
where did my bucket go? Okay, here,
I have
Abby.
a bucket with water as well. Oh wait, no, that's Jester.
Yeah.
Oh, we see everyone's bags?
That-
Show party.
oh
There
my
we go.
God,
Now I
there
just
are
see mine.
There are different types of buckets,
Oh.
it turns out. No, Abby, you have one that's actually equipable in your inventory. Ken doesn't. He just has normal buckets that aren't. He just has. I don't know. Those buckets are full of air, I guess. Can't be equipped.
I
Oh.
blew up a
Let
building.
me equipped anything.
No.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You know,
Fine.
I highly
Just
suggest
casually
guys clicking-
113 gold because of Lucky Charm.
Yup. Nice.
Hooray.
Wonderful. Lucky Charm strikes again.
What a beautiful bucket helmet.
It's beautiful. This is how we
It
win the game.
matches my clothes.
It does. Very tattered, very kosher.
Of course. And you said I was going to be the first to
It's
just make things go boom.
it's amazing how you cause such a big boom yet hit nothing of value at the same time.
Actually, he is half dead.
How is he still asleep?
Bro just be
Wow.
living in another reality, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Oh, now he's mad, I guess.
He popped back with 3.
Dude. Nah, he lived your attack. You did 12.
But he, oh.
Okay, how do I...
Alright, cool.
Just
Okay, never mind.
Stat
He
him.
had 3
Okay.
HP.
Dead guy.
Person
Key.
initiative.
Electric discharge spell.
He wasn't very much guarding anything if he didn't have the key to it.
Guys, there's more bucket helmets inside. Electric discharge
Hey.
roll.
Oh, lockpicks.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm
I
so
found a
happy.
bucket and
Lockpicks.
whatnot.
Yeah, that's one of the equipable ones. You can put that on your head.
Pick lock.
Hello, I found
The prisoner's
person.
eyes meet yours.
He's talking.
He speaks not with gratitude, but with gleeful malevolence.
Okay.
Ah, freedom. Tastes
Hemloir.
better than wine.
Yeah, hemlock.
I don't
And
trust
I
your
can set
beard.
you free in return. Say
I'm
your
already
prayers
freer than
while
you.
You've breath to speak them, lad. The halls await.
What?
Wait, what?
What's happening?
They put
He
us in
offered to
combat
free you-
with him.
Oh,
Yeah, he offered
okay.
to free you from your mortal coil. If you let him. And then you
Can we-
let him free.
Wait, where am I in initiative? I'm last somehow?
Yes.
I'm not even in fight.
Yeah, it's because yeah. I mean, you could just we could just walk away and let Ken solo him, honestly.
Dagger.
Why, are there,
Why don't we
why
go
does it
into
say there's
this room?
2 of him?
That's just the next initiative order. Initiative
Oh.
switches every
Oh,
round
okay.
sometimes.
Okay, wait, so can somebody just like stun him and I can just walk out and close the gate on him?
Oh? I don't
Can
think
just
any of us
jam
have
the
a
stun.
I don't
Yeah.
have
Anything that
anything
just like
can...
moves him. It'd be funny to just leave. Just lock him back
You
up
just
and
close
leave.
the door. Yeah.
Oh, look, Abby's last in initiative now.
Everybody got like a sleep spell or something?
No.
Can I?
Well, it's
do
just your turn anyway.
I wonder.
For now, is it unlimited?
All the wagging tails.
Thank you, Fish.
Yeah,
No!
fireball.
So just wanted to know, are beginnings of D&D games normally like this? Yeah, pretty much.
Guys,
Especially with me and Ken.
I'm buffing myself. I'm buffing myself.
Why am I on fire?
He cast fireball on you.
Oh,
Guys, behold
heck?
my amazing
they didn't do too
skill.
much.
I have buffed myself and transformed into a dwarf.
Okay.
What the heck?
And
This is after casting haste on himself.
yeah, that's my whole turn.
He shouldn't
Even
normally
with-
do this much.
No, he did in fact cast fireball on you. It should in fact do that much.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just walk around here and just close this thing. Oh, I can't? There we go.
Oh no, it is. There you go. It's close.
Dragon Blaze, bitch! Oh,
Appears
wait, that's the... Okay, it auto ends your turn, I guess?
if you run out of action points, yes.
Oh. How do I stop that from happening?
You don't. At the bottom of your turn thing, there's
There's not like
a
a-
tips.
What about walking speed and whatnot? Is that not a thing?
You have walk speed.
I
per
was
hit.
trying not to get in.
When you're pointing on the ground, it'll tell you that's how much AP it costs to move there. So there's also, this works like Pathfinder a little bit though, where there's free steps, where like it doesn't cost you an action point if you're literally just repositioning like an inch. So like if I were to do this, for example, it costs me 1 action point, but then moving to here costs me 0 because that's my move speed up to that amount.
Okay.
I can't touch him without lighting on fire. So,
Just throw a
I
dagger
get-
through the bars or something.
I don't have a ranged attack, it turns out.
Throw a bucket. I don't know. We got a lot of those.
Um,
Brain's hurting from info overload. Yeah. That's yeah.
that's
That's
how it
usually
is
in these
playing new
games.
RPGs, yeah. Well,
So
I'm sure you guys got it.
I do wonder, can he open that, or is he just gonna burn to death?
It
I know
looks
he can
like
because of the
you
lever,
can.
but
I-
I don't know. Unless the
I think
door
Because
like
I
breaks
flicked the
down.
lever, it didn't close. I closed the door manually, but now I wonder, is it back in the locked position?
I don't think it's locked. I think it's, yeah, it's
No,
unlocked.
no.
The lever unlocked it. Oh, he punted you. Now I can reach him. If only I knew that before I ended my turn.
Just gonna get out of this fire.
You walked through more fire and caught more on fire, actually.
Oh, we don't
There
get our
was
turns
no-
at the
there
same
was-
time.
It doesn't say
Okay.
there's any fire here. I don't
Oh no,
understand.
you walked to walk. You were in the middle of the fire, and then you walked out of it to the not fire. So you took damage from the fire you walked through to get into the not fire.
I can't really do anything. Other than that's oil.
Do
I
none
can't
of
wait
us
to
have
use
ranged
oil.
attacks?
I
I
do.
can't use anything.
I don't right now.
because
I
don't
do,
have a
and I'm right in
dagger.
front of him.
Okay, this is guys. We are the most effective party I've ever seen.
I mean, I wasn't expecting the prisoner who I just freed to then try and randomly murder me. It's a bit dumb.
You know, it's one of those genie wishes things. He offered to free you, and you're like, okay.
Yeah, and we can't offer gold in exchange for letting.
What use is gold?
What
We're on a
gold?
prison vessel. We're in prison.
Or is he
I
gonna
feel like-
spend it on prison weed?
Yeah, it's like, hey, you got. I'll
We're
give
in
you
a boat
20
in the
bucks
middle
if
of the
you spare
ocean,
my
which actually,
life.
now that I think about it, this fire should be much more concerning.
Oh, it probably, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're in a boat.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt us at all.
Somehow a
Back.
cabin boy hasn't shown up yet. Oh, it's my turn? Nobody, I didn't even fucking notice. How much,
My bucket
how
helmet.
little,
might dry
how
off.
little fucking movement do I have?
You're a wizard.
You're a
cost me-
wizard, yeah.
It cost me 1 AP to even walk. Yeah, I can't even walk 0.2 meters. That's
That's because you're
stupid.
in like difficult terrain. I'm doing good, Fish. How about you?
And now there's gonna be more fire.
Let's see, that's 2 action points, that's 3 action points. Hmm. I didn't even, okay. I had 3 action points apparently. How do I know how many
Yeah,
action points I have? Because I don't know.
It's at the bottom of your screen. There are little pips that appear. Avarice now has 6.
Little pips that
Adrenaline-
appear? What does that mean?
There's little pips when it's your turn. Like, look at Abby's stream right now. The green dots at the bottom, and when you hover over a skill, it tells you how many AP it costs. They cost anywhere from, like, 1 or, like, 0 to 5. Abby has a skill called Adrenaline, which means she gets 2 extra AP this turn, but loses 2 AP next
I don't
turn.
have a dagger, so I can't use what I want. So, just
Oh, you should have told me. I could have given you my...
make sure I don't hit Ken, and
We won.
Great, I was clicked off. I didn't see anything.
Darling, I don't mean to alarm you, but you're on fire.
Oh,
I think
fuck.
that's-
Is it one of those situations where, like, even though it stops, it doesn't stop?
It stops, but it has a
This is-
certain number of rounds that it persists, and so it's a thing of if you after combat you have it, it will last.
Yeah,
until the
I
round
got it.
running
And I don't know how
zero.
many times that
I'm
killed
going
Abby
into
in Baldur's
this-
Gate.
I got into this room I just unlocked.
I'm going to teach you a kind of cheese skill. Lay down in this bedroll right here. Take a nappy poo, and suddenly you'll feel way better.
Thank you for telling me that after I used my health potion.
Yeah.
I was saying words.
There's
you guys
another
couldn't
health
listen.
potion.
Okay, I'm good.
There's, oh, man, there's empty bottles.
There's actually two.
Oh,
There's two in this room.
That looks so cute.
What are you talking about?
I'm just looking at how
Why am I slow?
I'm sleeping. You probably have too much stuff, surprisingly, on you.
No, there's literally a single tiny drop
mine
of
has.
oil right there, and oil slows you in this game if you step in it. Slowed is just one of
Like
them.
it should anyway, but
Yeah. Guys, this oil barrel is property of me now. It is
How
mine.
do I throw things, or can I not?
Telekinesis. It doesn't do damage.
But I can't throw things just normally.
That's
Some
so
weapons
cute.
you can. It depends on what items
so
you
fucking
have.
tall.
Because certain items have like the action equivalent of throw. Like Abby has a skill called knife throw, which allows her to throw any knife that she has in her inventory, currently equipped. By the way, I shall acquiesce my pocket knife to you, Abby.
I'm just gonna
Thank
nap
you.
on a torture bed.
Is there a way that I can get rid of all this acid or whatever that's poison that's on there, so I can get through this door?
Well, yeah, if you have fire or something, but you know, 1 second, I got this.
It's locked anyway.
Nah, I got
I
this.
have
I'm thinking-
lockpicks.
I have my bone fingers. Undead are. Oh, never mind. This lock can't be picked.
The
Undead.
poison's on the ground. 'Cause then we'll get
I had a
poisoned.
key, but I can't. It doesn't work on. What the fuck is this
We
key
need to
for?
just fire.
Oh, guys, it has 6 HP. We could just. 1 second. 1 second. Where's the attack key? I forget. Okay.
Got it.
My
I'm on fire
my non-existent skin.
I'm
I'm burning in my non-skin. It's very sensitive.
Hey guys, it's fine. I'm poisoned. And
Don't worry, I'll
poison
just be over here
kills me.
sitting, chilling on
I
fire.
didn't worry about
Hold on, I need to take a nap on this torture chamber bed.
Yeah, guys, don't
Yeah.
worry. Watch this. This is the most amazing skill that the undead
Oh, that
have.
doesn't work.
I'm going to chug this vial of poison. I am healed. Delicious.
Yummers.
Cool.
Yeah, so, undead can pick locks with their fingers, but it still scales to their lock-picking skill. So technically I have infinite lock picks, but I have no skill in it, so that's good.
You should have thought about that part.
This is gonna
I
take a
should
while.
have, but oh well. Guys, there's a lever right here that
Don't care.
this is the
Ken's all
most
about
D&D
destruction.
thing. This is the most D&D thing of like, how do we get past this door guy? I could try to lockpick it. I could.
And we'll burn.
We
Yeah,
went
well,
into a
that's-
big circle. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a Skyrim dungeon. We're free, guys. We did it. We completed.
Oh wait, there's
the
an
dungeon.
upstairs.
Yeah.
Yes. This was the
I
first
love
thing I did was leave the tutorial deck last time. Okay, do not
Wait,
move. The
wait.
Magister Swan is here.
We could take her, guys. I believe in us. If we're all at full health, we could stab her really hard if you wanted to, or we could talk to her like normal people. It's up to you. Okay, we're voting on
arrested us.
Are you
murder.
guys at the
I agree, Matt.
over the yeah.
They arrested us. This is self-defense.
Yeah, no, we are innocent people, and they
Hold on,
arrested
let me just
us
wait
for
for
no
my
reason.
points to get back. All right, are we all good to just like fucking unload?
1 sec. Let me do something real quick, and then
Why you're
I'm
looking a bit
good.
more chipper.
I'm going to do a kind of cheese thing, but it's fine.
Collar fits you snugly enough.
It is a base game mechanic, so I don't care.
What's going on? I don't know what Abby is doing.
I was going to do backstab.
From the front?
I couldn't tell, okay? I didn't look closer. Closer, okay?
Closler?
Closler?
The Onceler?
Shut up.
The Onceler? I love the Onceler. He's a guy.
He's awesome.
Alright, are we good to unleash our attacks, or... Abby, are you gonna come around this side so you're actually behind her?
By the way, guys, the crafting menu in this game is way better than it is in Baldur's Gate, because you can go into the recipe menu, you guys can just click G and see all the things you're allowed to craft, which is pretty cool. So,
Cool.
you know,
I've
we
never used Baldur's Gate crafting at all.
Yeah, like we could make a shiv, a prison shiv, or an improvised wand, or a twig with string as weapons. Isn't that fun? Anyways, yeah, let's get ready to kill this woman. This is
Alright,
totally justified.
we got one more blade left to throw before all hell breaks loose. Are we good? Okay, she's walking.
No,
away.
she's walking.
Just
Yeah,
walking
okay,
the other direction. She
okay,
senses
guys,
it.
let's go.
Okay.
Make sure she doesn't open the door, by the way. This goes iffy. Okay, no,
Oh,
I got
she
you.
didn't appreciate that. But I can do it again. Hold on, give me 3 seconds.
Yeah,
She just. Oh, never mind. It's magic art.
Alright, great.
We need to keep hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
Backstab critical.
Oh, I die.
There we
Okay,
go.
now she thinks it's.
Now it's a
she's like,
take.
Really?
I petrified her. She's not looking, guys. Just beat the ever-living crap out of her now.
It's Jester's turn. Jester's the furthest away.
Yeah, I can't attack bro unless I want to like light everyone
everyone.
else on fire.
It's fine.
I mean,
go.
can't you-
It's perfectly
you can't-
fine,
Isn't it
perfectly.
AoE? Can't you just
Let
aim
me-
it a little bit to the right or something?
I'm gonna move just a little bit.
Fish.
Don't open that
Hi,
door,
Webster.
or things will happen to
I
us.
Sorry
know,
for being
I know,
late.
I
How
know.
y'all doing? Got victory. Oh, that's fun, Webster. Good to see you again. I'm back, kinda, sorta. I still don't exactly know what's wrong with my computer. I hope that the part that I bought will fix the problems. I'm just gonna hope that it's caused by the Focusrite's mere existence.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Right away.
Yeah, I can literally not move. Yeah, it's 0 AP to move 0 meters.
Yeah, you have to. I forgot you have to use 1 AP to get the free movement thing, or there's a talent that gives you 1 free move every single
No
turn.
lesions,
It's
no trauma.
I was just so used to having it that I forgot.
How do I use 1 to move?
You just click and make sure it only says 1. You can move across. It'll tell you above where you want to move, how much AP it costs you to move to that
God,
exact
it takes
spot.
a lot.
Yeah, I did see you put all of your points into intelligence.
Or I didn't fucking know that this was gonna be a problem.
Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little mindfucky, a little more mindfucky than BG3.
Well, that's because
Goes down
everything.
to-
Yeah, everything's based
Ooh.
off of an AP system, so it's
Ending.
because like 5e in almost every edition of D&D is based off of a action-based system where you have an action economy of just the option of.
Yeah. You just burned our dwarf. Well, our undead
That's
dwarf.
fine, he's dead.
Yeah, don't tell anyone that I'm not real.
I couldn't tell who it was gonna hit.
Sky.
It touched his toesies. His
think
non-real toesies because he is not a dwarf.
Guys, don't tell anyone. It's a disguise. But yeah, no. What's it called? Because this.
No one will
our-
suspect a very suspicious four-headed mask. What?
What's that, Jester? You're going to. She dies on their turn. It's up or right now.
Didn't miss much. This is like the third time
So
they
sorry.
almost burned down the boat. It's not the third time. It's only the second time we
Hey,
almost burned down
she
the
had
boat. It's the
4
third time
gold.
I've
That was
almost
worth
burned down
right.
the boat.
And if you need
Oh,
another
yeah, she's dead.
if you need
She has
another
nothing.
poison flask, I have plenty.
She has nothing on her. Did somebody else take it?
He seemed quite
Here.
averse to spending
Yeah, she
time
had
with
4
I
gold.
didn't.
Only 4. Do you want an
Empty.
egg?
Yeah.
Have an egg in these trying times, Ken. There you go.
Okay.
It's
Can I
for you.
throw the egg?
No, you can eat it and gain 1 constitution for 3 turns.
Okay.
But yeah,
Does she have nothing in this area?
she had 4 gold. Here, you can have the 4 gold, Abby, I guess.
She was
There
pretty
you go.
strong and had
I was-
magic
I
going
was
off
looking through all this.
in her hands constantly, and she can't do shit.
She was just a little. I don't know what to tell you. She was
I
just.
found a crafting thing. I'm gonna put a bunch of food together.
Yeah, you can.
I could shut off these candles.
Nothing. I can make nothing out of that.
I turned into an elf now. The previous dwarf disguise wore me fit. There's some. Someone ate the lore. That's fine. We don't need lore. Lore's for the weak.
Ate the lore?
Yeah, there's a book right here that was lore, and someone took it already.
indications of a
I did.
Okay, cool. He has the lore.
I also picked up a letter earlier.
You look lovely, honey, with a lamp.
Order
and
from the
a bucket
guard
on your head.
steward. Important. It's come to my attention again that several of you bypassing the cargo security measures by sliding boxes onto the pressure plates. What pressure plates? This will not do. The purpose of these measures is to require the presence of at least 3 magisters at a change of shift. Any deviation will result in at least 1 magister getting
Good
thrown
gods.
overboard. Make sure it isn't
There's
you.
been a murder here.
Magister Swan. Oh.
Quite the mess they've made.
Yeah, I don't
but
know
I
who could have
figured out
done that. Totally wasn't Buckethead over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Which buckethead?
What? Ancient book. The Source King insists that there are no magiques
no known
too foul, even
In fact,
those
he
that
seemed
would
quite averse.
block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness. It is an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manner of experimental subjects. The text beneath lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and annotated as follows: helm, collar, and mask.
It-
Kinky?
If they get to guard a door, I will guard a door.
What?
Sorry, I'm over here.
Yeah, is that,
You said Gardevoir, and I honestly interpreted that as the worst
Gardevoir.
butchering Gardevoir ever, yeah.
No known associates.
Hey, Webster. Hey, Bubba.
There's
Quite
empty
averse.
bottles for no reason.
No, they didn't seem to...
Rosso Boulder. Bolden.
Yeah. Hold on.
Wait, you guys, did you...
When he pulls out his
Right.
weapon, he looks exactly like the guy from, Dragon Lair.
There you go.
But what were you what were you going to say?
I demand y'all
Spade.
burn down the boat.
I wanted the bottles that she just gave me. I forget if there's a way to do this quicker, but probably not.
What is going on anymore? I feel like nobody's on the same page. I was reading the lore.
No, I was listening to the lore, and then finally I'm looking at the door, talking with the
Wait, you're
narrator, I
talking to
guess.
someone?
Yeah, it shows.
God damn it. Nobody
behind
said
the
that.
Register, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie in odd angles. You can't make out a face. Avoid looking, peer into.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. You were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Ask if he knew the dead man, I think.
You guys think too?
You can do whatever you want.
It's a small ship. His name was Finn. Oddball. Looked to me like he saw something he wished he hadn't before he came here.
Normal thing.
We'll find out who did it, one way or another.
Okay. Seriously, we gotta work on telling people when we're talking to things.
I will say it's not always a good thing, but yes, we should definitely in cases where we're all standing next to each
Did
other.
the murderer take
Yeah.
him into this room? Or was he already
But
I mean, I want to always know if there's somebody talking about something. Because I want to hear the shit. It's really already going to piss me off that that's not a thing that I can turn on. That was the huge problem that we had with Baldur's Gate. Was not knowing what anyone was doing because nobody was playing the same story.
I know.
I wasn't talking to you, Abby.
Are we good over here?
Kind of.
Well, we could-
So they didn't know that we murdered that other person because the door was closed.
Yeah, this one would probably be slightly louder, but we could definitely
I mean, that
do
depends
this
on if you can
want
do it in
to.
one shot.
Assuming we're doing it.
Is there a safe scum? Is there a safe scum thing that?
We
I don't know.
could, though. We could, though. It's probably not worth it, because this is kind of spoiler, but, like, if you just run out into the next room, all the people in there will be your allies if this turns south. So, like, it literally just skips a little bit of dialogue if we fail to attack this woman. So we can attempt to do it, and then if we fail, someone who's fast can just run into the other room. And everyone who has a collar like us isn't particularly fond of the people who imprisoned them. And it will turn into like a 12v4.
So let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's no risk, and honestly, if we fail this, we
A ton of reward.
Isn't there a sneak button?
Yes.
Oh.
It solid snakes you.
Straight up solid snake, okay.
Uh-huh.
Sneak and fails.
Okay, guys. Yeah, let's get over here. Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna,
not staying right
I'm gonna
next
throw a
to her.
boulder. You good? Are we all? Do we all have ranged attacks set up?
I
Yep.
don't have any
Should
ranged
be
attack.
fine.
I do. Do you need me out of the way, real quick?
Yeah, you're
No,
good.
I'm going
Good,
over your
I
head.
know what to be on fire. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Hey, the fight is starting.
Who goes first? Jester.
Jester.
So we have to break through their armor and whatever that blue thing is, I guess.
To inflict them with status effects. So that is the blue thing is magic armor. The gray thing is physical armor, and then you can do damage to them. The red is their real health. They can obviously only heal the red health with healing effects, but they can heal things like magic armor with mage-based spells and stuff. And then if you have a spell which is like, let's say, fireball, to light them on fire, they have to have 0 magic armor.
My chat is losing it. I don't know what they're on about. The most recent thing I
My
read
chat
is
is so slow.
fish. Is fish to Webster. Thanks. Drinks
Oh,
the blood.
hi.
It tastes like Spotify wrapped. What the fuck
Nice.
is happening?
Aw.
Oh, there's a
opened
lot
the
of
door.
things with Spotify, so they open
So
the door.
I
Crap.
looted the murdered man to steal his left leg, and they apparently the guards outside heard us hit her with attacks, and now they are angry. So it's time.
Now
to do,
they are.
It's time to do this. Cast haste on myself. Use my one
Run.
action.
Aren't they gonna take
don't have
opportunity
enough.
attacks? Yeah.
One will, yes. The issue is I only have 1 action pip. I need 2 to open the door. So that means someone else. That's probably a Jester problem, to be real.
The only thing is, I'm the next one. But I'm too close to the.
Jester's first and next initiative order. They'll get 1 turn on a Okay, math time. 1 second. I'll just use the elf ability. Flesh sacrifice, because I'm totally an elf. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. For sure. And that gives me...
Wouldn't it have been just better to open the door ahead of time?
They would probably have closed it if they opened this one. Anyways, here we go, guys. The door's open. Now
And
someone
nobody
just needs
gives a
to step
fuck.
into the next... They just need to step in the next room. They don't see us.
They're just probably like, why is the door open and no one's coming in?
Yeah, exactly. Look at me. I'm just bleeding in the corner like, hey, guys,
There's just
I'm
blood
fine.
spreading all over the floor. That leech ability sounds a lot better now.
It really does, doesn't it? Yeah. You need to step in their line of sight.
Abby, are you gonna take the leech ability?
There you go.
Okay, maybe.
Party time.
Wait. Oh,
I don't know what you mean by leech ability.
I told you earlier, it heals when you stand on blood.
Oh. I don't think I don't see the leech ability.
It was something you could have taken earlier.
No. I wanted to. I didn't see anything. I just went with what I already had. I think I went with the pet one.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me... You're in the way of my fire. Let me see if I can... Nope.
You used up your turn.
Yep.
Oh, did we get a bunch
Okay.
of... That doesn't sew them up as... How do I know who's an ally or not? They don't look like allies.
They're not red.
Yeah, the top are evil. They're technically neutral. If we punch them enough times, they
They're
will
all-
get pissed off.
They're all red, though. Only the ones in the red. There's only red box ones.
Red box ones are evil. Not red box ones are neutral.
Yeah.
I mean, I gather that, but... It's not a very great system.
I mean, green ones are good. The thing is, these guys are all, if you punch them enough, they will all turn on you. So, like...
Opposed to wine glass, which means it tastes more like... What
I mean,
in
it's
the
relatively
fuck
the
is my
same
chat
system as
talking
Baldur's
about?
Gate. For the red and yellow neutral thing. These colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the map, too. Searing daggers on Magister. Waters.
Wait, what? Hey, Doc? Wait, what? I don't see Doc anywhere. Webster?
Let's try. Hey, I got all of them and the door. My greatest enemy of all.
You're ready to send me if all can.
Okay, let's see what he is next.
Also, guys, I should say this now. If you find a piece of human body, make sure to give it to me. Ow. Because I can be an elf. And elves have the magical ability called cannibalism. I'm not kidding. Elves just racially have a trait where if they eat somebody, they get benefits for eating somebody. Usually in the form of learning lore or story about the person they just devoured.
Okay.
So, Astarion could have done that?
If he
He's
was
an
born in a
elf.
different world, yeah. If he was born in a different world. perhaps.
Yeah, if he had like a 3-foot long neck.
Yeah,
We look like the
I-
Kaminoan, or the elves look like
That
the
is true.
Kaminoans.
True.
True.
Elves are Star Wars Kaminoans.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, backstab lets you teleport, apparently.
Okay.
I just watched an NPC do it and I was like, oh, interesting.
NPC. Looks like I haven't.
I'll yield to none.
Casual
What's up
grenade
with his
toss.
throwing attacks? So you threw a fire grenade.
Yeah, some weapons you can throw, but unlike Baldur's Gate, you can't just like throw panties at someone and expect them to die.
Yeah.
Alright, so What in the fuck's going on with my chat? I gotta read this. So
Your
starting off
chat's
with
getting a lot faster, that's for sure.
Spotify Wrapped. Well, it's Webster and Fish. And this continues off with, it tastes like Spotify Wrapped. Webster said how. Fish said, what do you mean? It's self-explanatory. Webster said, proceeds to teleport bread for 48 hours straight. What?
What?
Fish said, listen, blood tastes like Spotify Wrapped. It's all determined by how you drink it. Then Webster said, touche, Fish. And then Fish said, as opposed to wine glass, which makes it taste like Windex. Webster then said, if you eat glass, will it taste like wine? And then Fish said, no, it'll taste like clear. And then Webster said, huh? And then they said, and Ken, don't question this madness. And then Fish said, this is just casual late night stream stuff with a fish and a spider. And then Webster said, so am I an elf? And Webster said, does the stick bug dance? What the fuck is happening? I've been gone for like a week.
Yes.
I've been gone for like a week and they're on cocaine now.
Yeah, that
What
happens
happened?
too regularly.
That's what happens when we're not streaming regularly, that's for sure.
They had to get their entertainment somewhere.
This is why parents don't leave their children alone. I leave my chat alone and they lose their fucking minds and get all on cocaine or something. What is happening anymore? Jesus Christ.
I'm just waiting on, I think, Ken.
I can't do any of my magic shit, so I'm just gonna slap him.
Yeah, slap his ass. Oh, they encouraged all their friends. It's a shame we aren't their friends, apparently. Owie, that was
We
Got that
probably are
bardic
also
juice.
way too far.
Got that bardic juice.
true. All humans are innately bards in this world, apparently.
They're Bardsen.
Okay.
It's a new race.
Jesus,
Bardsen.
why?
Birdson.
Where is it?
Where are you born? Bardsen.
Bird.
Just
Dang
across
it,
the
Nat.
mountain from Barbsen.
No, I'm just thinking of Ryan Regan. Newsom?
Not to be confused with Barbary. That place is where they train all the barbers.
Do I just
Really?
take the attack of opportunity to
But
join
don't
the
confuse
big
that with
party?
LARPers. Those guys can't do shit.
I'm tempted. Nah, you know what, Abby? We got this guy. We got him, I think.
Also-
yeah.
Abby, you remember when I went to that Ren fair a couple months ago?
Yeah.
Well,
Probably more than a couple, but
yeah.
do go on.
You remember how there was that one person in fam who was like looked at me like really judgingly for every moment that I was there, and I was like was not comfortable about it at all
I think I remember you telling me that.
because I was like that was why it was not fun. On top of not having my job yet, and so I was broke. Yeah, well, same person. I guess they really enjoyed it, but they just didn't act like it because they cannot do people. But I don't know why they were like looking at me the whole time. That was weird. But anyway, they messaged me on Messenger while I was at work, and I was like, well, that's fucking weird. And I looked down, and I was like, it's probably important if they're gonna message me. And I looked down, and it says that there's a Viking Ren fair coming up in like a month, and I'm like, what the fuck? Huh?
Before we go on with that, Rain, were you trying to say for me to help you attack this guy in front?
You can do as you wish, but yeah, I think we got him. It's a 2v1, so we probably shank him.
I'm still stuck
Backstab.
fighting this Magister. And then once she's dead, it's probably gonna be an entire turn of me just leaving this hallway.
And then I can't do this without burning you by accident.
You know what? Just do it at this point. Just go on.
Just shoot
It's
through
on
the.
fire.
My boots can take it. What do you mean you can't do it without hitting me? You just did it without hitting me. Just fine.
Yeah. His body was blocked by the other person, I guess, or the door or something. What's
This man
weird is that the fire did not go It did not hit you, but it went past you.
Player left, question mark?
The fire skipped around you, but continued afterward.
Someone
Did someone crash?
Also, what's up with Dwarf Jesus over there?
Dwarf Jesus is Dwarf Jesus. I don't know what to tell you. He's our friend. Did someone crash, question mark?
did Abby crash? Hello.
Hello, Abby?
I don't think.
Little shit.
Yeah, I think she.
I do
Or
think
at least
she'd be
Wi-Fi
gone.
maybe.
Oh, she's getting
You'll be
back.
freaking kidding me.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Anyways,
Hey.
can someone please, unless it won't let me back into a fight.
I can re-invite you.
Good. Yeah.
There we go. I invited you. That's
I would
nice.
pause.
It's more convenient than letting people back in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, they in general, I think this game is more well done, but the action economy is not as good because obviously Baldur's Gate 3 is based off of a 5th edition D&D, which has like the best action and spell system of any tabletop game, whereas this is based off of the pip system, which is debatable.
I know that there's
Okay,
mods for this. Is there something that changes this to be action points instead? Or at least removes the use of it in walking?
No, there is a gift bag that turns off achievements that gives you something that lets you run outside of combat. There's a handful of things that make the walking slightly more tolerable. You should probably just get Scoundrel and get the one that gives you one free walk, or invest more in what skill. Wait.
One free walk does not do anything for me. I can't even walk like one step.
I think drinking a potion is one pip. Yep.
Honestly, if y'all just want to chat about random shit over there and just boost my chat rate, I am all for it.
Yeah. Hey, look at mine.
What about yours? I don't know. Ask him to spam the word tits or something.
What the frick?
Probably work.
Make me yell about Astarion or any of those.
They probably see this and see Baldur's Gate and they're like, nah.
Well, even Bubba's like, yo, it's Proto Baldman.
What?
He calls Baldur's Gate Baldman.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. I don't mean to
What
alarm
happened?
you, but you're on 10 HP and missed.
It hit. It said it would
I'm trying to
hit,
pull up
and
your
it didn't.
stream, Abby.
That's so stupid.
There we go.
Okay.
My chat popped over. They said, Ed, what's going on? Hey, Gremlin.
Jester, you just hit the door. That was the door.
It said it hit the man. It said I would hit the guy.
Oh man, the light gold that I never pinned is gone now. I can't see it anymore.
Well,
It's too far up.
So how am I on?
make it quickly.
Jester.
Someone make it quickly. I don't bother.
You know what? I'm just.
Invisible? Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's pretty embarrassing.
I
I'd turn
can say
invisible too if I
spoilers to
missed
Abby.
both of my attacks.
It said it would hit them, and then it didn't even hit them at all. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you, game, for making me miss my attacks. Even you literally highlighted the person that would get hit.
There's a formation system?
Yes, that's how your party walks. Unfortunately, we don't. We're all
We
human
don't do
beings.
that.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're all human beings, so we don't listen to it.
Yeah. What are you guys saying though? You guys are human. I'm homunculus.
I don't think any of us are human in this chat. He's a dragon. I'm a puffer.
Target
yeah.
out of sight. What do you mean target out of sight? That's
You're
stupid.
in a cloud of smoke.
Your smoke.
I can't even see that.
You.
Just
How
here to
zoomed
try.
in are you?
Fish heads.
Very,
Fish
but
head
it doesn't look like smoke. It just looks like a black shadow on the floor.
That's because
Yeah.
you zoomed in too far. That the smoke rises in this, so it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I'm not too zoomed in. Sometimes moving further costs 0 than...
Yeah, if you move, it lets you get the. If you already cost the action point, it doesn't. It lets you move to get to the rest of the value of the action point.
I love how skinny the females are, but the males are so bulky.
Target out
Yeah.
of sight, target out of sight. This is... What the fuck?
There's smoke everywhere.
Alright, fuck
being
this, I'm out.
asphyxiated.
I'm out. Just fuck, get me out of here. Oh, fuck off.
You walked. Okay. You resisted death. That's nice.
Yeah.
I,
Oh, did I die or something?
yeah, you ran through the fire and it did fire damage, and you resisted it somehow. Poison grenade. Oh my god.
Good, then my ability came in handy. I picked up the feat that if I died, I would
Thank
go
you
back up
so
to
much.
20% health.
Drops his spooter, the dips, extra fish. Thank you, Webster. Thank you, fish.
Yes, thank you, chat. Thank you for giving Abby my pity points.
Pity points.
Yeah.
Guys, I forgot I could just take off my hat and have
Thanks
worn
for
a
giving
bucket
her
of breath.
chat rate a little bit of a boost. Alright, now continue on your weird cocaine trip. It's very entertaining.
How did you not get a backstab on that? You are right behind him.
I didn't even do backstab it. It needs 2 rounds of cooldown.
Well, no, scoundrels in this have a just if you hit them in the back, it's the same thing as sneak attack for a rogue in BG3. It does bonus damage. So you're hitting him in the shoulder blade, but it didn't give you backstab, even though you used a scoundrel skill.
Okay.
I'm going to just over here.
Yeah, I already used his reaction in punting Ken.
I can't really do much of anything else. So
Well, especially not since you walked in the smoke.
I like
I was saying, even after
Hey, but that person got a shoulder backstab.
yeah.
I
How typical. We don't. They're just really abusing this dog. It's
Yeah,
shocked,
quit
poison,
punching the
burning,
dog.
and on fire.
Come on, man. It's just a dog.
No,
It's just a doggo.
I don't think it's gonna be a doggo for much longer.
It'll be a toasto.
Yep. Hey, this guy's still on me. I don't appreciate it. Okay.
Toasto
I guess I'm hasting myself again because none of you guys are on range for it. Well, I suppose. I should. If I do this, I need to remind myself. If I waste something here, it's fine. If I turn into a dwarf, yes, my racial skill for a dwarf is still available. Which means, does this do magic damage? It does. That is, yeah, not the best situation.
glory is mine.
Glory is mine. Hey guys, I'm a lizard now. I turned into a dwarf for a second. Guys, just don't question it. I'm totally a normal. One of our friends is dead. That's unfortunate.
Huh?
Oh,
Well,
One
the
of our
dwarf
buddies
just got
is dead.
eaten by a dog.
I was clicked off. Oh, the doggo got him
Hey.
too? Nice.
Also Ken is
Nice.
dead. Slightly more problematically. He got shot in the spinal column.
no.
Can I
Ken.
get a revive? Especially before my turn, hopefully.
Jester, it is your turn.
Did we even have
Can't
a
really do
healer?
anything this turn.
Oh yeah, no, we don't have a heal. I can heal myself, guys. but I cannot.
I have a revival scroll.
Just gonna
Can we...
meander over here.
Do we get hirelings or anything? Are we capped at 4 people?
We're capped at 4 people.
Oh, god damn it. Ain't nobody here wants to be the healer.
I mean, I can kind of 50-50 it, because my build is a little bit of everything for a long time, then hard into one thing. Adrenaline. I mean, we're winning this fight. It's just a little... Why, they really hate that dog. Oh, hey. You might want to go into the room where our friends are, considering there are 3 Magisters in this hallway with us.
That's what I was trying to do when I got murdered.
That's my turn now.
Yep.
Because everybody else left the room with the wizard inside.
I'm also a wizard, to be fair. I'm just a darker wizard. I'm just a necromancer.
You're undead and for some reason take substantially less.
No, I'm just healing myself. The undead heal from poison. So I've just repeatedly injected myself with venom over and over again like I'm Bane from Batman to stay alive.
I don't have that.
I would have.
Oh, mine are healing potions. I didn't know I had those.
Really?
When would I have known that I fucking
Always
had them?
check your. Always check if you have healing potions. In
Why
any
would I have
situation.
healing potions? When we
Okay,
just
well-
started.
One of you guys are dead. Can I take him out just outright here? So I did the fire. One of them is dead.
I scrolled over them earlier, but I didn't think about it.
Okay, there you go. He's decayed.
Because I don't
and
presume that I should have them.
Always check.
yeah, everyone spawns with 1 healing potion.
I
There's
checked
like 4 in one
earlier.
room.
I saw that I had them and didn't think about it now because I don't think... why would I have them? We just started.
I take the attack of opportunity. Yeah, I take the attack of opportunity. That's fine. That's.
I wrote it
not-
off in my head. Hello, Spectre of Death.
The dog exploded.
I guess you can't just like pick me up or anything. I have to be healed.
It costs 3 pips to use the Revivify spell, and we don't have that. Jester might, because she's invisible, so she could come over and do it probably. Yeah. Oh, never. Typical rogue being invisible and avoiding the combat. Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I don't know if you know this, but I am on 10 HP.
You also have a healing potion.
No, I don't. No, I
Did
don't.
Abby hog all of them? Nope, she has 1 too.
I have like 6. It looks like.
I have 6, I think.
Oh,
I don't know. No, that's my number of stuff.
But
that's a number.
That's my
Okay.
number slot. I have 1.
Yeah, you and Abby, or Abby has 1, and Kat has 1. Backstab. Nice. See, why does that give it to you, but the other one didn't?
I put some months.
I tried my best.
Huh?
What was that?
I was just gonna say months or whatever ago, I put some gum on top of like, because I was streaming and I had some gum and I took it out and I just shoved it on top of this vitamin cap bottle thing. And I just left it there and it dried or whatever. But then I was just having an ADHD moment and fiddling with it on top of this cap because, you know, I presumed it to be hardened gum. No, it's completely still malleable months later.
Huh.
Yeah, and then I like smelled my hand afterward, and it still smells like fresh spearmint or whatever. And I'm just like, wow, that is some effective gum.
Also, the sheep turned evil for some reason and is now trying to murder Abby in cold blood.
Yeah, I noticed.
To be fair, that's the thing I'm most scared of. Like, in this fight situation, and we're having an epic prison break, one of our friends is dead. If a flaming sheep runs at me from a lower part of the deck and just starts hitting me with their horns, I would be deeply afraid.
So am I gonna get revived at all?
I don't think so right now.
Just as the one who was the most safe for her to do. She's too far away now, and there's fire here. I'll do it.
I don't know if I've gotten used to other games, or if this game's turns just take even longer than Baldur's Gate.
It's because there's 12 people in initiative right now, to be so fair. Abby, have a buff. I can buff
have
you.
had, I think, 3
Never mind.
turns.
I wish that would buff my IRL self.
Like 3 turns in the last 30 minutes.
And
Abby got hit by the fossil strike poison explosion. Well, it's fine.
Meanwhile, in world time or whatever, it's been like, what, 15 seconds?
Oh, no, these turns are meant to last for a while. They're not really a day-night cycle or anything, but like they
Also-
do literally reference, like, that fight took a long time in a couple of the dialogues.
When did I revive, and why am I over here now?
I put
You
you away
revived
from the fire, so you didn't immediately die. I used my Revivify scroll on you on my last turn because I had haste, so I could use my pips to buff Abby and you over there.
How do I move a body?
You do the same as you do in Baldur's Gate. You click it and then you just drag it to where you actually want it.
That's not at all
You-
how you move bodies in Baldur's Gate.
Yes, you do.
When did they change that?
They never did. It's a
I've
part
never
of it.
done that.
Yeah, no, Revivify has a short range, but you can move a corpse to anywhere within the range with the Revivify.
Yeah.
They literally copy and pasted the code for this game. The Revivify scrolls are actually the same in the back end.
I don't remember ever moving a body by dragging it.
Anyway,
Look at the nightmare situation, though. Electrified blood, and it's on fire.
Do I have to be by the body or something?
You have to have line
probably
of sight.
closer. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not infinite range, it's just, it is longer range than BG3, but, like, line of sight is still important.
I love the cloak that
No.
it gives the dead.
I can't do it at all.
I really like this game. I mean, it takes a second to get used to it because, like, with Baldur's Gate, like I said, it's based off of 5e, so everyone has a little bit of experience with it because everyone's heard of 5e realistically, or at least seen clips of it where it's like, I know what an action and a bonus action is. In a pip-based system, while they're pretty common in RPGs, not everyone plays, like, you know, Dungeon Guild Simulator or whatever, where things like this are common. So I think after we get, like, used to, or, like, you guys get used to the pip system, it's not going to be that bad, but...
Yeah, I can't
Well,
move
also,
Abby at
too-
all.
During BG3, during your first run, it almost handholds you on what to do.
Fair.
That's how it feels. Nah, when
I
it
don't
comes
think
to the
that at all.
tutorial.
There is a tutorial to this.
It's a tutorial, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
You never go with the tutorial. You're just like, let's go.
Yeah, there is a show tutorial box option, all reset tutorials on new game option. There's
I don't
peace
have
island.
magic.
For you, yeah, thing when you're dead, it pauses.
Yeah, just like in BG3 with if you're dead and get revived, you have to wait a turn to do really anything.
You should have. Let me see how many pips. I can't see how many pips you
I
have.
have basic attack.
Oh, that's me.
I have full points.
Yeah, just you could try to move a little bit closer, then grab Abby. You're probably just out of range.
No, I can't get to her at all. I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, just avoid the fire and the electrified blood clouds of doom.
I cannot move her.
It's probably because of the smoke and everything.
Oh yeah, no, if you're in the middle, your blood is vaporized around you. Looking at your stream. Uh-oh.
Yep.
There isn't in fact an electrified puddle of Abby in the sky around Abby.
Oh, that used all 3 points to swing on one sheep. Okay.
Yeah, I love that you looked over and saw that. It's like, oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I looked at your screen and you zoomed in on yourself, and I see the blood pouring out of you and vaporizing in the fire, and then getting electrocuted in the sky.
well, I'm sorry. I do not remember being able to move bodies in Baldur's Gate. Only pick them up.
Yeah, when you resurrect, you click the one you want to resurrect, and then you can select in the area where you want to.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, I've
Yeah.
never seen that at all. I was talking about literally moving dead bodies,
Oh, you can drag them.
not
too.
resurrecting them.
Is
I
there
don't
a
remember
thing
being
that
able
shows
to
if you
just move a dead body like you could any other object.
Oh, you could punt dead bodies.
Yeah. I remember being able to shove them, but not just move it like a bucket. But I definitely never did that revive
Hey, Rail,
thing.
how are you? No,
They beat
Kin.
What?
I said Kin. Kin. Because of a lizard that's dead.
Okay. Where was I? But I never did that in Baldur's Gate. If I had known that I could do that, I would have done that a lot. Because I had to revive you in the middle of some situations where you immediately went back down. As you tend to do. A
Sure
lot.
that you did it a couple times. I remember.
I have no good solution to the Magister
Just,
Miracle.
yeah.
So, Red Prince, be buff, my friend. And now,
If I-
just like brave Sir Robin. I flee from danger.
That does not make sense to Abby yet. We hadn't gotten to that in the movie.
That's for the audience. It'll be funnier later. Trust. That's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Okay, I don't have coconuts.
If I did it in Baldur's Gate, I don't remember doing it or did it on accident.
I don't have coconuts, but I have bottles.
Yeah, I still don't have magic. Where's my shit?
Good question. You should have magic.
All I have is basic melee attack. What the fuck?
I realize all of you guys have a +1
There.
to persuasion because you're all lizards. Apparently lizards are just good at talking to people.
Wizard lizards.
Wizard lizard. We have wizard lizard, chameleon lizard, and Abby lizard. Daily Abby.
Neat.
Oh yeah, no, you have magic.
Scaly Abby is double sexy. Okay, well that didn't work. I was trying to put out the fire, but it leaves an oil slick where that thing lands.
Yeah, that made more. Oil is flammable.
I see that.
So's poison.
Aerating poison, yeah.
Okay, she's almost. Guys, we're almost done. Wait, why are you moving away? I buffed you.
He's getting the other.
Like,
Boys gotta
okay.
run.
Okay, cool. The
He's
other
gotta
one
use
was
up all those action points.
Okay, cool. I'm so glad you used haste to run 3 times.
Yeah. Run 3 times and then get himself stabbed.
Not
go on.
the environment. Oh.
Okay.
Like, no.
They're beating the Red Prince with a hammer.
Oh no.
Beat him with a hammer!
They're coming to kill you with hammer. Okay, so they wasted their turn on being petrified, cuckoo. I have a solution to this. No, never mind. Everyone's in the way. Cuckoo. Oh. Nope, I can't get there. Effectively, at least. I'm out of buff spells. Not great. Not great. So I guess my new plan is simple.
Run!
Turn into a kobold.
No. I'm already turned into one of you scaly people. But now, I got this. I just gotta aim. Aiming is
Faker.
hard. There we go.
Just saying it like Sonic.
Thank you.
I get it.
You faker.
Correct. I wanted to be one of you guys. To feel the kinship.
Infinite power. Okay, well, it's finite. Finite power. Oh, okay, yeah. Good clarification would be you have to click on Abby and then click where you want her to go, not click and drag.
Yeah.
That's what we said. That's what I said the
No,
first
you
time.
said to
That's
click
what
and
I
drag
said
it.
the first time.
I said click on her and drag her where you want her to be.
That sounds like to me click and drag. Not
As
click
in
and then click in
physically
another
drag.
place. I was trying to hold and drag to another place.
He was thinking literal.
Oh. No question, I'm choking on water.
Because it is literally what you said.
He takes things too literal.
I'll try to remember that in the future.
I think things too literal. Okay, Abby, let's pull up the entire
Gary.
compilation of
Gary.
times where you get mad at me because
Gary.
of a metaphor.
What's a metaphor?
You could make a fucking highlight reel out of it. A misery highlight reel of you being upset for no fucking reason.
Hear you.
It happened twice today already.
Because I wanted to hurry up and do this.
I meant before that.
Just, yeah. Ah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
You take things too literally, says the person who doesn't understand metaphors 10 times a day.
Is there a way that I could jump?
Nope.
There's
Of
spells
course
that
there's
let
that.
you jump. The thing is, a lot of things in this are based off of every skill-based action is tied to an actual skill or spell. So while jump exists, it is a spell. So almost everything is a spell. How
And the only-
backstab is a spell. Yeah, that was the kind of unfortunate place, to be honest. There's an electrified puddle, the electrified blood clouds. Yeah,
I put her in a
there's-
safe location. I put her in the first place that I saw was clear.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I've never used that because I was
am
busy,
just steering clear of that fire. I'll
was
just
busy
watch from.
understanding how this works.
Actually, wait.
Well, in all your
I'll just watch
confusion,
from
you're
a
just using
distance.
up all your fucking points.
I don't care. There's nothing else I can do.
I don't know, throw a plate at him or something. Oh yeah, you have
I can't go
teleport.
all the way over there.
You have teleport backstab.
The only thing is I only have a small distance, and there's only one more guy left all the way over there. So.
Don't
Well,
worry.
you do that.
the
My
other
guy's
lis-
like kung fu fighting in the over there in the fire. Everybody is kung fu fighting. Why do the kids get to move without action points? That's stupid.
Because you can't kill kids in this game like usual. Well, at least not. In the same way as Baldur's Gate 3, you can't kill them by just shanking them, but there might be surprises. Who knows?
Now I'm gonna go find a gift that I want to send. One of my favorites.
Jester and Abby. I don't know.
There
really.
it is.
We're still in the escape the boat phase,
Mm-hmm. Still escaping off Noah's Ark.
and will be for a while.
We have to find Jesus and kill him.
Yeah, Jesus is right there. Dwarf
Get
Jesus.
over here.
We could immediately kill Dwarf Jesus if you want. If you want more combat, we could just shank them too.
I was just about to, just about to say, we found Victor
I said dwarf Jesus.
I mean,
before
I
you
guess
said dwarf.
if you squint really hard, maybe Victor's a dwarf. Maybe. I guess.
He could be anyone.
Yeah, and if you squint
Just
even
like
harder,
me.
LeBron is a pillow.
True. I'm sure there's a LeBron James.
Yeah, there's definitely a
pillow.
LeBron James
The
doc.
ducky.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen a mouse pad of his ass, so.
It
When
definitely
Fam
would
found
prove
out
any of
that-
this.
When Fam found out that there were like custom boob mouse pads, they had a fiasco going through Google.
Of course, of course.
Like the second my mom found out, she just looked at all
Bug.
sorts of weird shit.
Guys, find bedrolls on the ground. We need those to take rest.
Oh, good, people are dead, and
Everyone
combat's
is
over.
dead.
Loot. I can't get that fucking giant shield on their back. What the fuck?
Gold.
Nothing.
Come on. Guys, this dog had a human tooth.
What?
What the frick?
Isn't that cool?
I have all this dead people and none of them have anything.
Oh wait, is that force turning me back into an undead? That force turned me back into an undead.
Oh.
Sad. I
Empty.
wanted to pretend to be a lizard with a bucket helmet. I wanted the camaraderie.
Ugh, there's more magisters in the next room.
Maybe, to be fair, murdering these guys was fully optional. Like I said, it was if we failed and the other guys got in, it would be easier because we'd have friends. Yeah. But we did get these guys.
I'm gonna go take a nappy on this floor mat.
You could just use that.
sack.
You pick up a bedroll. You can just right click and.
I did. I don't see a bedroll that I can
I'm
take.
on one. It's right here.
Hold on. It shows you all available loot in the room. Well, that you can physically see as your character. There are bedrolls over here.
Bucket has a -1 to initiative, and yet Jester's been the first in initiative every time.
That's because she's a rogue. She has good stats for initiative. Jester, pick up that bed.
Same.
Jester, bedroll. There you go. Now
We're both
now-
rogues.
Literally just don't talk to me.
I don't see a bed.
Okay, what do you mean you don't see a bedroll? It's right there.
Guys, there's a wooden shield.
Right
in
here,
this
I'm on
pile
it.
of wood.
Fine.
Now you can pick. There's like a physical object called a bedroll.
That's what
like it gives you.
That's
rest.
what I was trying to freaking.
There's some down here. Where is it? I guess I'll just run around and pick up all ones I see and hand them out.
I'm just going to rest here until.
Jester has one. I have one.
You seem on edge, officer.
And there's
What on earth is the matter?
Jester, you have 3 bedrolls.
Yeah, I've been picking them.
Okay, give one to Abby, please.
And Ken.
As long
I
as
don't
you
think we
wave your
have
weapons
enough.
around, I have nothing to say. What do you mean as long as I fucking...
Getting attacked.
This is
Lord
Tutorial
Dwarf sits
Island,
totally
yes.
upright on the bench, eyes closed,
Thank
palms
you.
face up on his knees. His beard is a
Guys, I'm an
cascade
elf.
of
I'm gonna
Talking
eat
to
that
a
man's
dwarf
leg.
right now.
braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Okay.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
Where's my third one? You said I had 3.
I miscounted.
On this-
The ship, of course.
Okay, what about the ship?
A
Listen
wave
to the
of
sound of the ship.
washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
Yeah, if only that was actually happening in the sound design. Ship's moaning like a sick man.
Am I over encumbered? Nope, I'm not.
Sick as a leper's cat.
No, yeah, I
From the
miscounted,
state of
Jester,
it, I'd say
sorry.
she's being cared for by a
Here
bunch
is
of
the
beardless
fourth bedroll.
babes who
There's
never
meant to
loved
be
anyone
4
but
in this
there's
room.
more.
One just
Listen
ceased to be,
close.
I guess.
Okay, I guess I'll
There now,
listen to
just
the
like
sound of the
that.
waves again.
You could just open.
Squeak.
What the fuck?
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression
You're
of joy.
drunk now, Jester.
One great paw
Oh,
claps
you-
you on the back.
They don't have
The other
anything else,
catches
so I might
before
leave.
you lose your footing.
Just getting,
You heard it, didn't you?
just getting
I knew
hammered.
it. I knew
Yeah,
it.
just
Aye,
getting
this is good news,
wasted.
boy. Good news.
What's
No,
got you
you
excited?
beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel.
Why is
Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise,
Jester,
which
we need to
means
find
we're
that
heading
bedroll. It's
east.
actually
Burn
really
my
important.
beard.
where
That
where
means
is it?
If we've been
Is
traveling
there
for
supposed to be another one?
yes,
Yeah, we're all supposed to have one.
10.34 nautical
You
miles to
don't
Fort
have
Joy.
one. You gave, yeah, okay. Does Abby have to? No.
Why are you so excited about reaching Fort
No,
Joy?
indeed, boy. But that ain't my final destination.
Okay.
The dwarf leans back from the table and
Guys,
strokes his
I found
beard,
a
gold
shield.
medallions jingling merrily. His
Oh.
eyes roll over to you.
I have it.
That'll be
I
all.
love
Thank you
shields.
kindly, boy.
I mean, one of you guys can have it if you think you'd be better,
Okay.
but I literally have an empty hand right now as my only weapon.
What the fuck has been going
What?
on? Because I've been trying to do story stuff, but everybody's been talking over it.
I was trying to listen to the story.
I wasn't aware we were doing story. I've been
I
looking
said
for
that
the
twice.
bedroll.
Who gives a shit about the bedroll?
We need that to take rest.
There's one on the floor.
Where? We've been looking for that one.
No,
It's
he's
right
talking
fucking
about
here.
one laid out.
Oh.
They're talking about rolled up ones that we can pick up.
Here? Did I see it earlier, maybe? I literally saw it on alt. Like, that's not a me having played the game to a certain point before. That's a thing of me, like, just having seen that there was 4.
It's probably downstairs.
If you'll be pardoning me, I'll be
Oh, it
much
should
up.
be here. Yeah, whatever. It's that.
I don't have any more health potions.
Jester,
Abby, I'm
you
gonna
can
talk to
have
the
it.
Red Prince.
Well, well, what have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
Fresh
Okay.
The lizard looks
faces.
you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
Okay.
All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
What the fuck?
My, we are fierce, aren't we? Not to worry. I'll soon remedy that.
What the fuck?
Now then, to business.
Uh-huh.
You will answer me
He is a
three
prince.
questions. The first one is this.
He's the Astarian
cook?
of this game.
Goodness gracious me, what a book.
What
Yeah.
a bowl.
Not answering your questions. Fuck off. Dipshit.
Well,
This kid's probably got
My
more
mum is
manners.
afraid of lizards. I'm not. I think you're neat. I'd be happy if I had a tail.
My mom
See,
is
Prince, you should be more like that and less of a dickhead.
He'd be happy if he had a tail. Tails are pretty cool.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall, a sly smile on his face. Noticing you, he straightens and reaches towards you with strong, scarred arms.
Jester, what's your opinion on having a tail?
He
Stand
leans
firm.
in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Can you cool?
Inches less that way, right?
Your model has a tiny
Who
tail,
knows
though.
anything about where the ship's headed?
The Joy? I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
Okay, well, Abby, I don't know if you're listening to this or not.
No, I'm talking to the prince.
Oh. Alright, we're gonna kill the prince now.
No!
You don't need her on another toxic rampage.
I'm
Come
always a tad of regicide.
He nods over to the corpse of a magister nearby.
You don't need another one.
Magister Victor there used to entertain me with tales of terror about the place. But it looks like I've got the jump on him. For the moment, anyway. Life turns out a whole lot different than you expect, eh?
Banshee.
Well, I can't listen to what you're doing. I'm doing this. So whatever your story you're getting, I'm not.
Well, just curious about. He's just being curious. Have you the ability to administer and upkeep one's person? I'm trying to recall the last time we bathed. What month is this?
Oh, God. Abby, quit trying to fuck the first NPC you find interesting.
Hear you. I am just trying to get story.
Uh-huh.
Blah, I am perish.
How dare you?
You're as believable as a rich man in a whorehouse.
Are you?
I'm only here to look at the furniture.
I'm here for the experience, not the prostitutes. No, no.
You're my slave. Right. Of course you do. And stare at him blankly. Who's here? What now?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink and some stuff.
All right,
all in
all
favor-
right.
All
No,
in favor of
you are
killing
not
the prince.
killing.
We are going to kill your immediate literal red flag. Because you are too horny and you will force us to deal with him the whole time.
What?
I got enough of that.
Are just green
I got
flags
enough
disguised.
See, you're already doing that defensive Astarion thing that I hated.
I'm not being serious like I was with Stein.
You're saying that in the same tone.
I'm laughing at everything though.
You're talking about it in the exact same way you always talked about Astarion. You're like, I'm not going to choose him. Can we not kill him? Then one session later, you're like, I want to. Can we keep him?
Okay, let's. Ow.
Okay, don't die on me, Wolfie.
Oof.
Are you sure you're not gonna go with them?
I'm going with whoever.
We'll see if they don't die first. Life turns out a whole lot different than you expect, eh?
I don't like the looks of most of these other races.
But you do like the look of the lizards?
None of them really.
Yeah. Really all the races that aren't like human or whatever are ugly.
I don't really care for the human guys in here either.
I mean, they're better looking than like the lizards.
Mm.
Or the elves. I mean, I guess if you just look at the elves' faces, it's fine.
What are you getting out of these?
Huh?
What are you getting out of this one?
I don't know.
What's he saying?
Well, first he walked up to me and reached his scarred arm out, and then I was like, okay, I stood firm, and then he corrected my collar, and then he said something flirty. So, that's what's up.
A kid thought I was a dragon.
What? Oh. You're talking to some other kid?
Yeah.
And he also said that Bishop Alexander runs the show at this Fort Joy. So that's the dialogue I've gotten so far that was of importance. I got my first scholar response I can use. Say that even the most cursory study of history shows all things move in cycles from good to bad and from bad to worse. Surely something good is just around the corner. Sure.
Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
He flashes pointed white teeth. Wait a minute. And his name is Ifan? Sounds Russian-esque. Whatever. That general region. He's got white fangs. Found your
Magister
vampire.
Victor wouldn't say the same.
Wait,
But
what?
he's not saying much at all anymore, is he?
The first thing he
I
pointed
only heard
out,
fangs and then
he pointed out, the game pointed out, he flashes a white fanged grenade here. And his name is Ifan Ben Mezd, with a dash in the middle of it. And there's a dead body, and he's like kind of sort of bragging about killing the guy, the Magister Victor here, who was bragging a lot. Getting vampire vibes.
yeah.
Okay, ask
But
Ifan if
he-
he knows
Maybe
who
I
murdered
do.
the Magister. Maybe I do. He's
He
a vampire.
glances around the deck, gaze flitting from
Was he
sorcerer
once
to magister
human?
to sorcerer.
Is he human right now,
Maybe I
or
don't. One thing I do know
I don't
is the
know.
answer won't make you any happier.
does he look human,
body's
or is he?
Justice for the dead belongs to all
Hello,
of
the
our
great
gods.
Fane has returned with
I wish
snacks.
you good luck.
Or is he
Okay.
small?
Well, come over here. It's the guy I've been talking to.
I'm talking to, what might be a witch or something.
Oh.
Frown whose fate. If she can decide fates
You'll
and
be
dies,
pardoning me, I'll be much obliged.
ask if she can read futures of cow tendrils.
What?
You threw the box at him. You threw the box at him.
What?
When you moved the box off of the thing, you hit it on his head. It hurt him, and he thought you were attacking him.
No.
That was a fucking... That's considered an attack? I just moved an object. The fuck? I can't throw things, but by moving things normally, I can deal damage and cause a fight.
Yeah, to be fair, you did throw a box the size of bigger than him and just casually place it on his head.
Abby, we're in
Fire
combat.
section.
I'm not. I'm talking to this.
I know you are.
That must be nice. I wish I was dialogue and
Yeah,
not
well,
being this
the rest of us
right
are
now.
apparently going to kill the Red Prince now.
Well,
Oh, come
I
on,
guess
you
we did
guys.
put this to a vote. You know, nothing I can do. Oh,
You guys are just freaking.
Well, if you weren't listening, I moved a box and it caused a riot.
That is.
I heard, but
Yeah, the absolute lunacy of this game's logic. But the last save, I believe, was before the combat, so...
Oh, shouldn't be that terrible of an experience. Okay, being blind is a pretty bad experience. Being electrocuted is not much better. Guys,
and then I'm in a fight with her.
Of course,
Like
after casual dialogue, we murder you. That makes
Oh,
so much...
not my red prince.
Guys.
See? I fucking knew it.
There's a solution, guys. If we open the door, there's this woman named after a ravenous flesh-eating monster. Her name is Wendigo. I'm sure she's friendly. Based off of her name alone, we should go talk to her, and it should hopefully save our worthless lives.
So flee the combat and
I can't do that. I'm fucking stunned on the ground.
It's locked. Whoever has the key should probably give it to me.
I
can't-
have the key, I think.
It is.
I think I have.
It's the greasy key goes to the right door.
I have the laboratory key.
I have the
maybe.
stern room and the greasy key.
What happened to the stuff in my bag?
Room to the circle. Your inventory is locked, so we literally can't move it.
It should be open now, from what I understand.
I literally can't see.
Anything.
Send to me. Thank you, Jester.
I had. Okay.
We're good. Okay.
Cargo door key.
We'll open the door next turn. I just need to live. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to
I am
make.
willing to make.
Oh, it immediately ended my turn. Okay.
You were petrified, yeah.
Yeah. Even though I got out of it.
Some of you may die. It's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
And this is why I'm not going to regret killing Red Prince.
Oh,
I thought you were quoting Astarion.
no, that was Farquaad. Thank you.
Well, they're both equally stupid
How
douchebags.
dare you? How dare you with Astarion? Much taller, much more handsome.
Not really. Both are just grown fucking man-childs.
I like how she just did all that whole combo you just did to her, to you. This is you two literally just doing the same thing to each other. Yep, ends with the racial talent, yeah. Okay, you knocked her down, that's good.
Avi is into toxic man-childs.
Screw you. If you haven't even noticed with the whole thing with Brain Joe.
Astarion's a toxic man-child, Grimjail's a toxic man-child, the Prince is a
crap.
toxic man-child, and for some reason she likes, is it Hisoka?
Not as much as Krollo.
And Hisoka is, as we all know, into children, so,
Will you stop that? He's not truly
noticing a
into
pattern.
Gnome. He's not truly into Gnome like that.
somebody contact the list.
This is actually pretty bad because wait, just okay.
What do you want me to do? I was instantly on 10
And no
HP.
one saved.
The
No
issue
one's
is I was stunned. Okay, wait, no, this is fine. I need you to keep them. Sybil is down. You should be able to walk away. I need you to keep Louse off of me. If she stuns me, I die. The thing is, I have enough action points. I can open the door and we can be saved. If Louse is able to use her stun on me, I'm cooked. We're all cooked, actually. So I need you to shield me with your flesh, Abby. All of you may die, but I shall live and escape.
So where? Okay, over here is the.
Sybil is knocked down. She doesn't have a reaction because she...
Okay, how? How do I do it? Because if I got rid of... The only ability I have is throwing knife. That's...
Throw it at her back in a position that tells you it's a sneak attack, and hopefully that gets her more pissed at you than she is at me.
Where are you? And...
I'm right by the door. I'm on fire and poisoned and all that.
I don't even... I can't ping in any way.
Okay, and where...
Yes, you can.
Where is she?
1 second.
I don't know what it is on the keyboard, but he's here.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody named Sybil. I see somebody named Lou Hayes.
Yeah,
I
Lou
see.
Hayes, that's Louse. That's who you need to attack. And then the Sybil's right there. She's unconscious. She shouldn't get anything against you. So you should be able to move and shank Louse. Who is
The only thing is that my moving that far will take up all 3 of my...
Yeah, we can't move that far.
Yeah.
Well, how far is the range on knife toss? Because now you would only have 1 move to do it, so.
Yeah, and it needs 2 to actually go off.
Well, yeah, okay, then we're just gonna have to pray. Do something, I suppose. Because so long as I don't get stunned, I open the door and we live. And that's all that matters. The issue comes to the fact that Beast might have his petrifying touch off of cooldown. I don't think he has the move to hit me. And I don't think... Similarly, I don't think Louse has another stun. The thing she might have still is Hail Strike. Hail Strike hitting me might knock me down, which means I won't be able to get to the door. That is the only risk right here. The only condition in which we lose is if she does fire and poison cancel each other out.
I can just load the save before you do this, so...
Yeah, so we're fine.
Because I saved it before you opened the door.
I won't be able to go after her, but I'll be able to attack someone, or not, over here.
Yeah, try to just go for someone and hopefully they target you.
Or you can you revive from this distance? They'll be distracted by whoever's closest.
No, I don't have enough action points to do revive. And even if I move any closer, I wouldn't have any action moves for that either. So
Okay,
that's Hail Strike. Okay.
You
So
didn't
long as
fall.
I don't trip in the blood. Or the issue is the frozen blood might do it. Okay, so... We did it. Okay, now I just need to get in this room. I just need to walk in here. Come on, please, 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 please don't fall, don't fall.
Glad you walked right through the door and didn't have to go around it.
right.
Alright, great.
The door's invisible. Okay. This should be fine.
Error. My literal red flag.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so your immediate reaction was incredible disappointment that you didn't get to go with Red Prince because he's gonna fucking die. And I said, I fucking knew it. You're so
you.
goddamn predictable.
Here you.
I'm so glad he's going to die because I do not want to put up with another Astarion that pissed me off for another 100 hours.
Hey, it's not going to end up with the same situation of, oh, kiss every 5 seconds?
Yes, you would. And you know it. I can't believe that in session 1, in a situation where all 4 slots are taking up,
And I'm dead
you
again.
somehow already found the character that would piss me off the most to spend every waking second
Oh, wait,
with.
she has the movement.
I already did that before we even did that one. So.
Okay. Now then.
Before
You
we
knew
did that
that.
one? What?
Yeah, remember? Which I bet you still don't. remember.
Well, perhaps.
Hold on.
Okay, now I just need it to be Wendigo's turn, and there's a perfect way for it to become Wendigo's turn. Oh, there we go.
Ooh.
Hey, my
Thank
attitude
you,
went up.
Wendigo, you saved us. Thank you. I knew you being named after a flesh-eating monster was a coincidence. Don't worry. And all the Magisters are dead, but we're not. Oh, you guys are still dead. Well then. Okay, the Red Prince is unconscious.
The beast is knocked down and seemingly source muted? Okay.
They're all source muted. We're all sorcerers, but we don't have access to the source because of the collars they branded us with. Anyone throw a revive scroll, hand it to me. One of us is gonna have to stay dead. We don't have enough. Oh, and I can use Ken's sleeping bag. Here, let me just rest on your dead body for a moment. Just don't question it. You know what? I'm doing this in true D&D
I don't have one.
Where all of you are streaming. I'm the only one who's not. I'm rolling a D4. 3. That's Ken. Welcome back, buddy.
Great, I haven't had content in an hour.
Oh.
So then, time to roll D4 again. Well, I can't.
I have pretty much done nothing in an hour. Most of my turns were spent waiting around.
Like most of our streams.
Abby, I can't. Yeah, that's weird.
I'm too far away, aren't I?
No,
Can I
you
just
need,
loot his stuff? Can I kill them in their sleep or are they gonna wake up?
You can probably kill him with it. Jude, rest first, though.
No.
I think it wakes them up one at a time. Oh, yeah, before she wakes up, before she can do anything. Let's
Fuck.
deal with it. No, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him.
I wasn't trying to.
Don't worry, I got you. I'll shake him into sleep.
Wait. Grab a nearby cup, throw water. It's not even awake. I just need to be moved.
What did I miss?
I can't get out of dialogue. I need to be moved. Can you shove me or something?
No, shove isn't in this.
It won't even.
And then I'm stuck
It won't
again.
even let me get into your dialogue.
Yeah, you need to unlock your inventory so I can steal the ribs as I scroll to wake one of you two up.
Okay, one sec. Let me
I
remember how
can't
to do
fucking
got
do
it.
anything again.
Don't worry, I got this. No, why does it not let me? Water
Because he's
flies
not
out
asleep. He's not awake.
You should still
It
be able to
put me in
shank him.
dialogue where I'm forced to wake him up.
Ooh. Okay, by the way, Abby, open your inventory. Thank you very much. I will go do that. You could just wake him up. We could just stab him because he's the only one who will then be awake.
Just stab him now.
I can't. Water comes out of him. Stabbing him just makes him wet, okay? I tried it twice, and water just flew out of his corpse, and then nothing else happened. Anyways, Jester, are you fine if I wake Abby?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, we need a revivify.
Stabbing just makes him wet.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. He's just really into it. I can't do anything. I'm wet now too. Oh wait, that's because we're in a sinking ship. Wait a second. That makes suddenly a lot more sense.
I took care of it.
Oh, cool. Wonderful.
That problem will never come to be with me for the rest of this 100-hour campaign. Thank God.
No, come on.
No.
Oh, wait, is there an option to just slip there? Wait, they all have revivify scrolls on them. Sorry, but my wife takes precedence. Sorry, dwarf. Sorry, dwarf Jesus. Later, bud.
My wife takes precedence, yeah. That's a good virtue to have.
A second, let me just.
But Abby
beat
is
him
only
up
obsessed
for
with her
shit.
toxic husbandos who would never do the same.
I just need to beat, doing 1 damage at a time. This is highly immoral, I feel, but it's fine.
What if I don't find someone else I watch?
I don't care, that's your problem.
Hey, we got an improvised staff.
I am ensuring that for the next 58 streams, I'm not going to be mad at you. Because you forced me to listen to somebody I hate. Yeah, but not actually.
Don't worry, Jester.
But your
life will
taste
be
in men
back
does
soon
annoy
enough.
me.
Here are you. Ken is really bullying you
The dwarf
tonight,
lies in a heap
Abby.
on the floor.
Right?
What the fuck? This dwarf has the option to just leave him be, but no, the Red Prince was like, you gotta wake him up.
I think
He's gone.
zombies.
Okay.
No.
Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Go
Oh,
ahead.
that's
Jester.
true. Do I have a necromancy scroll?
What the heck? I just unlocked this door. Why is it locked again?
Do I, do you have like a necromancy scroll so we can turn the prince into a zombie?
No!
No, I didn't take Bloated Corpse. I took Decaying Touch and then the 2 buff spells right now because Bloated Corpse is really easy to find as a scroll. Hey guys, I got this cool boycott.
Are you upstairs or?
Guys, I'm Jesus now.
No, I'm not upstairs. I'm currently killing Sybil. That person that was backstabbing you annoyingly.
Yeah. I have a poisoned knife now.
Oh,
I'm
she's
very-
dead.
Anyways, you're awoken. Oh wait, they have wands and stuff. Guys, we found the loot drop.
I'm still
Okay.
sad.
Guys, can you please use this thing called the sleep option in your inventory so that you're not an inch away from death? We
I
don't
don't
have
know
any
where
more
that is.
It's the what's it called?
There we go.
Bedroll.
Use bed.
Bedroll.
There we go.
We don't have a long rest.
That is our long rest. We outside of combat, if everyone has one, you can just click rest and it will
Sweet.
automatically long rest. We have infinite long rest, which is cool, but it has to be outside of combat. So unfortunately, there's no return to camp to escape combat. Once we're in, we have to be ready for a fight.
Here.
Oh, I'm
you
dead.
could-
How did I... What?
Oh, did you walk into Death Fog?
Probably.
No, I think I
Oh,
just died to my own fire.
You did. You did in fact walk into your own. That's why it said sleep. Okay. Well, we have Revivify scrolls. Wake up.
I stole it.
Okay.
Should we?
Yeah, I'm
kill
trying
the
to.
other people that are like sleeping / knocked out
I don't think they're. I think they're already dead.
for like
Jeff.
loot.
Oh yeah, don't worry. Fan is the only one left. Thank you for
Kinda need a
telling us.
dagger.
I used bedroll
Yeah,
again so you can
Yeah, Jester,
heal.
let's just surround him and we're going to fist him. It's okay, Jester. Come on, get over here. We'll fist him together. Yeah, okay, or you can just watch me fist. Ah, yeah, there you go.
How dare they take the one that I'm interested in?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Ah, thank you. Okay, there you go. Now that I'm going to quickly... I forgot I can just sleep with any of you because I can just casually steal the bedroll from you for the second. Casual.
I love fish. If it makes you feel any better, his blood probably tastes like raspberry and tree.
Yeah, so go loot his body. Go loot Ifen's body. He has a knife and stuff.
Oh, finally, actually something.
Wait, what?
I love the color 7.
I love how tall the female ones are to the undead here.
Can't help but feel that this is racist in some way, but
Huh?
how dare you insult the short king that is I, the great pain?
Yeah.
That's my role-playing voice for the rest of this 100-hour
no.
campaign.
Oh, no.
Guys. You're welcome. I'm so glad we just got this out of the way early on. I was like, let me use my bones to pick this door. I have no thievery. Can one of you open the door to the food room?
I tried to unlock it, but
It's the greasy
second.
key.
I have that.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
she has it.
You can take it.
You can. You're at the door.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I can't unlock that one.
There's a lever in there, I think.
Onwards and upwards.
You know, you can have all the food. I know you love it, so you can just has it. You can has all the food. Oh, you're rested.
Hey, you know I can't resist my urges for 5 seconds.
Also, the undead can't eat food. They kill me.
In Catherine's throne. Hey, it's my throne, thank you. Mine.
Like a fine grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches out.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion
Man,
doesn't
how are
blink,
you guys,
frozen in
Steven?
place at the sight of you.
Upstairs.
Yeah, let's go to Jester. There's a thing here. The hatch
He
is
whispers
blocked.
loudly to the
It turns out I
other
have to go
magic.
through this way.
Rix grabs his sword, which shakes in the rhythm of his trembling hand.
Why do I
Rix
see
looks at his
everyone?
companion.
Go on then. Find a place.
Why do I see
On Earth.
One-
Hi. Why is there just a throne here?
he put it here, but
Oh. That makes sense. Yes, that's the correct option. Remember, no Magister deserves anything nice.
I'm
Look, there's a
sad.
bunch of... I love it when we do that.
We're trying to escape death.
Hey guys, there's this room labeled with
Oh,
a
gold.
giant skull. I'm going to go in there. Warning, death fog. Pull open the door. It doesn't open, guys. Does
Oh,
one of you have the key to the death room?
is that the
This
cargo
guy
bay?
has the skull to the thing to the death room. Yeah, the skull door that is clearly labeled, warning, death fog will kill you.
Something's breaking through. What the hell's an offset?
Death fog.
Me,
I
I'm
don't know
just
that.
Still,
trying to get all the gold as I can.
There's a good part of a sword if one of you wants it.
Eh. Oh, a mug of wine.
Of course I am. I'm just built diff, as they say. Oh yes, it will kill you instantaneously if you walk into it. Luckily for me, I'm not alive. Don't tell anyone. I know it's very hard to tell. Okay, well, my plan was to use the telekinesis to steal one of the death fog barrels, but the Kraken ate it before I could.
Oh no.
So I can't do that, unfortunately. But anyways,
Oh, Ken and I are upstairs.
here you go, Ken. Also, the staves and wands in your inventory are good for mage.
Ah.
You have numerous staves and wands in your inventory.
Ooh, the way the Kraken looks. I love the way the Kraken looks so far.
Oh, that's not gonna be taken out of context at all, actually. I'm sure that's fine.
I said Kraken, not... I am not... This is why I didn't say about the tentacles.
Yeah, that is unfortunately correct.
Yeah, but I didn't outright say it.
There's a dog in here. A woo.
A woo. My prince. These are too big.
No, we just gotta leave this dog like okay and alive in here. We're just gonna.
I say, I wish I could go back down. I wish I could go back down and help the doggy, but I'm stuck in a fight.
Yeah, I mean he is doomed to die on this ship alone, but that's fine.
We would have not been able to say save him like we do us.
No, nah, he's screwed. He's on a sinking ship and he has no opposable thumbs. He can't lift the hatch. He's gone.
Yeah, us was able to do more stuff. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn still. I love that I went after the dead body.
That's rude.
Oh no, it was a
dead body.
I wasn't trying to be rude to you. Awesome. And come on, I tried to.
Oh, Jester, finish this. That bitch.
This won't be that much.
Up, Jester, please put your... Okay, that's Ken who's on fire. Never mind. I was like, okay.
Like, put yourself out.
And casual long rest, easy peasy.
Ah!
You're now over encumbered, but I'm sure that's fine. Oh, hey. There's a large amount of...
Kill stuff while... what's going on? Yeah,
You're
it's
really
too
over
heavy.
encumbered. There's a lot of... Wait a second.
We go to these dinghies?
We could. Or there is the option of there is a steering wheel up top if we can get past the fire. I would not mind. The wand is best for you, but like, I wouldn't complain.
Which way do we want to go? The dinghy or the...
You know what, guys? I'm a brave skeleton. You guys light me on fire enough, I should be fine. I will save the day.
And be fabulous!
And... Oh, well, that... Girl, but I'm unharmed.
Oh, I found the tentacle. I found a tentacle right here.
Oh, wait. Okay, I get where this is going. I'll avert my eyes out of respect. Okay, apparently the ship...
You took the prince! You took the prince, come on!
So...
You guys are so mean.
Hey guys, we leveled up. I'll see you. Oh wait, we left Jester behind. Bye. I guess.
No.
Sorry.
No.
I'll never see you again.
Okay.
I have plans for you, child.
No.
Gandalf?
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard
Yeah, this is
are
Gandalf.
presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Rivellon.
No, Jess, are you satisfied with the atrocities we've committed?
You or me? And my game died.
It should be fine. You should be able to get back in. To be fair, we are loading a brand new area. Hey, look! There's also a wreckage of a ship behind us, just like last time. Wait.
Wherever you can, please get me in.
Thanks to that strange voice, we might be the only survivors.
Let's head to the fort. We'll be safer there, I think.
But yeah, Jess, are you satisfied with the atrocity? You know what? I'll keep. I mean, look at me, Ken. I died on a boat once, and I'm fine.
You were so mean.
Hey,
Oh, that's exactly what happened with Starion, but he became a zombie instead.
Well, I mean, there was a voice of Jesus that said, and I quote, "Rise, my children." So, you know.
There's a possibility.
There is a distinct possibility we're not the only ones that he rose. We shall see.
Let me.
Okay, yes, no. The thing is, why I said we need an origin character now, because it matters in the tutorial, is if they're not in your party right now, by the end of this act, they're not in your party and they become an enemy. He will appear. Like I said, only the people in your party are actually there. Yeah, so if you want the origin stories, you have to be the origin or have someone in your party be the origin. I just like Thanes the most, which is why I want
I'm leveling up. I'm leveling my character up.
But yeah, Jesters.
Who are you?
But yeah. Well, remember there was in fact a book with his name on it a couple of minutes ago. Okay, well, if there was a book with his name on it, lore, why? You read it out loud. What do you mean?
Yes.
You didn't see it.
Yes, you did a long time ago. Towards the start.
Towards the start, there was something, yeah, but yeah, okay, it's fine. Don't worry. But yeah, Jester, sorry for cutting you off. Did you enjoy the atrocities we committed? It stole both my hats! That's messed up, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, eyebrow wiggles. Okay. Do I get this now? Question mark, I guess. Grab. No, it mentioned his name in Magic's Fair and Foul. It's not, it's like a plot twist, but like it's not a good one considering his name is mentioned a million times, and if you hover over him, it literally tells you his name. There was in fact... It should be, but... Oh, wait, that's a fight, that's a fight. 1 second, backing up. I swear that... Send it to my inventory, yeah. There's a fight here, bro. Okay. We're waiting beside the Void Woken on the beach.
Well, I'm trying to do this real quick.
No worries.
Level up and check everything real quick.
We leveled up. Yeah, it's not a screen. You can just go into your inventory and do it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, if you go into your inventory. It tells you, hey, you leveled up, and then it will glow green and tell you everything you have to do. You can... Yeah. You have 2 points for attributes, 1 point for combat abilities, and 1 point for civil abilities. Yeah, I'm waiting on it. I don't honestly know anymore. But yes, I am waiting. I have my journal. Oh, it has nothing in it. Okay. That is water. Water is ice. Hydromancy is both ice and water, and geomancy is both oil and poison.
Oh, good night, fish.
Good night, fish. Yeah, so
I'm still laughing at how tall we are.
Hey.
I don't know how to feel about it.
This is the opposite of real life, and it makes me sorrowful. Oh yeah, no, that's what I said. If you wanted to have Red Prince, you had to have him in your party. Oh, she just took you out, bro. She just beat your ass.
I attacked you.
They stole my hat. The Kraken stole it. I'm very sad. Wait a minute, this is a terrible life decision. It literally tells you unveiled undead will be attacked on sight. I need a hat.
Target too
guys,
far.
I found a hat.
Ah. No!
Onward to more atrocities against small creatures, my friends.
As
Oh yeah, I took a point in it because telekinesis is useful, but it's really useful only for like the best usage.
You
of
want a
it
battering?
Requires half, so I'm gonna put 1 level and bartering in 1 level. Yeah. But yeah, personally, I'm going to put 1 in telekinesis every other and 1 in bartering every other. Oh, this one's saying my name. That's
Vane. They must know you.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh, it's so embarrassing when you run into old classmates and you don't remember who they are. Yeah. I get that a lot, actually. I used to have a Jesus hat, but it stole that. It stole all the hats in my inventory, actually, which is very not kind of it. Oh, hi, Jester. Pleasure seeing you here. No, that's Jester.
We're both rogues.
Jester, if you're talking, your mic hasn't been working, by the way.
I'm in here.
Yeah.
Ay.
I can't believe that's your most watched moment.
You know me and my...
There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Wait, I'll talk.
I can't help it with my... Like, for the toxic guys. Dare you. Wait, what? What's going on?
We're talking.
They didn't put up much of a fight. Dry land mustn't suit them.
Yeah, I said that to you, yes.
Good. After Slain a Beast, there's no time to stop for conversation. It was good to see some of them bleed after what they did.
It was good to see some of them bleed after what they did to the ship.
Yeah, well, we can talk to each other too. A dead guy.
Oh, I can beat one up.
Wow. Yeah, that's the Dia.
Barbarian.
Yeah, that's our Dia friend, the DLC.
Where in the heck is the squirrel? The heck?
I mean.
No, never! I will pay it no notice. One of its troop has an air of nobility about it, but this one...
Yes. Dude. I'm going to... Oh, I thought I could annoy it. How dare you, then?
Has it turned on us or just lost its mind?
I would have abandoned you for dead, yes. As the brave Sir Knight that I am. Yeah, you need the...
I probably... Yeah. More.
Hey, Ken, look what I found.
Why anger it?
I like how we continuously dehumanized. Apparently he's...
I didn't even...
Ah, I'm glad to see you're on our side, actually.
Oh, no!
You know, not really, unfortunately. That's the one thing this game's missing. There's like a jump spell, but there's not a... Oh, he made us battle stomp. Oh, so he's kind of... He kind of got hands, to be real. You got... Your guys' corpses are in my way from hitting him.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I will use also in this game the one great thing about action points instead of actual actions. Equipping something other than your current weapon only uses 1 point. Meaning, I can do this. I could don my. Okay, great. I missed it.
Why must they do that?
Anyways, well, yeah, I got that one. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what to tell you.
What, do you think we're all the same?
I will hold my comment. Yeah, that is fair. Don't worry. Wait, Ken, I can unstun you with clear mind. Now you're not stunned anymore.
Haven't you seen? I was okay with being a dark consort.
But yeah,
one of my therapists loves Astarion too, so. I hate that I have to do this. Well, I don't get to go see her though.
yeah. So you get your turn? Question mark. That's the power of my miraculous buffs. Only 3 times.
3?
Only 3. You're not, no, including this. Including this. So yeah, we have to kill him 1 more time.
No, no.
Third time's the charm. It's a video game. We all have 3 lives. That works. Yeah, definitely.
I will save him the next time.
You know what? Good luck with that. Good luck with that.
Even my character looks like
Hey. Unfortunately, lizards have innies canonically.
On Earth.
Yeah, that's correct. It doesn't show anything. I mean, elves are in body paint. Everyone else has boxer briefs, and lizards have innies. So apparently that's censored enough. Just don't stare at it too long.
I'll grab these shells.
Well, like I said, just don't look at it too long.
Okay, I need to. This.
Oh. There is the stupid thing I'm looking for. Not here. I
need something.
I fell down, guys. My little leggies aren't strong enough to reach the ladder.
Hey. Then don't come over here. Talking to the squirrel, okay?
Why are you bullying the poor squirrel? Oh, that cat, That cat is the equivalent of Scratch, by the way, for this game. If he can follow us permanently if we keep him alive. No, the cat and the squirrel are the equivalent of like Scratch or us, but yeah. This
Am I
cat right
friendship
here.
with this thing now? It's
Your
following
friendship
me
with
around.
them.
Alright.
I kept trying to climb something and it didn't work, and then she found a cat.
and then I can't freaking
Who doesn't have a bed?
get to anything.
I
Me.
just found one.
Me.
I'm trying to look at clothes here.
Can I ask please?
Yeah. I was trying to get into it because I was only able to for some reason see your guys's, then noticed why. I'm good. Okay, where this way?
Yeah, we're just we're coming back to you, question mark.
I see Jester. And the kitty! The kitty that you were saying.
We must protect it at all costs. I was tempted to say something, but upon further inspection, perhaps I shouldn't.
Me?
We're all just watching
I know
Avarice
who
talk
I
to a
am.
cat.
I am.
Well, at least I think I
think I do.
Sometimes it feels like... No, I know who I am. Who are you?
Who are you? So now you're just trying to stay ahead of the game. I don't know which one I should go with. Lizard or Novel?
Pedigree or Moggy. It doesn't matter. The cat shakes its head, as if trying to wake up from a deep sleep. Huh? Yeah, fine.
Yeah, he does. And,
I just...
except...
I'm not sure.
The heck?
It's all a little foggy.
No.
Jester, come
Well,
frolic
it
with
doesn't
Whimsy.
want to talk with me anymore.
Frolic with Whimsy.
There's
My
something-
microphone's
yeah, there's
mute.
something you can do.
How?
Yay.
Somehow my microphone got mute. I need to find out what the fuck key did that.
Oh my god,
Oh,
there's a dead
Evil
man.
ass skinny man.
What?
Hold on.
I'm not with y'all right now. I'm busy.
Well, we thought we found buried treasure, and it turns out
And
it's a
disconnection.
dead.
Oh wait, I wonder. Since he's
What is
poison,
with
I
the
can just.
freaking disconnect?
It might be when I click off
I
the
split
game.
it.
I don't know.
Wait, Abby is Ken speaking? Yes, he is.
No,
Can you not hear him on my side either? I can hear him just fine.
Incredible. Yeah, same.
I'm sorry, I get it.
My fucking stream muted my microphone. Like Streamlabs, I don't know what happened. I can't find hotkeys. I don't know how it happened.
I just disconnected.
Oh. Fuck.
It's weird that it's doing this.
Yeah.
There you go, Abby.
Thank you.
Freshly buried corpse. Not buried anymore.
Yeah, we thought we found treasure,
Is
but
this
he came
squirrel
out
just
and
gonna follow me forever?
yeah, he's scratched now. Apparently you're the
Okay.
only one who was nice to him.
I was the only one who couldn't talk to him. I guess this is my squirrel
Just
now.
want regular clothes.
We're prisoners. We need to. Okay, let's go prison break then. If you want clothes, first we should probably get the slave collars off our neck, and then maybe we should go to civilization instead of the middle of a militarized doom base.
I found a child.
Well, if you're so
Talk to them.
smart, lead us.
I tried, but my little leggies are not long enough to reach the climby bit.
More of us could have been saved. Though I did see one
Oh.
of them ringing
I'm
out their
whimsying
tunic at the
again.
shore
You're
a few hours
whimsying
ago.
again. Wow.
Hold on,
So
let
I
me
guess-
open it. Oh, leather armor and whatever the hell.
This kid's
Hey,
not
pretty
that
close.
concerned about the current situation.
Yeah. To be fair, it's not like they're killing us. They're just imprisoning us, and it's like not good. But I don't think he necessarily understands what's happening. Anyways, yeah, Jester, dude, are you gonna wear those?
I don't know if you were talking to me or not.
Yes.
Who needs it the most?
No,
Well,
I think we're talking in general.
She.
Now speak.
Yeah, I guess give the armor to Avarice and
hey,
probably you equip the
There's
bow.
story happening over here.
Okay, let me.
I think I should probably just keep my daggers. Who wants an
Just
Where
don't
in
go
the
up
heck
to it. It's
is-
happening without us.
Need I repeat
I'm trying to freaking.
Oh, it's Bishop
Okay,
Alexander
here's-
himself.
Who needs a bow?
We already know
Where in the heck
truth,
is?
Magister.
You can have
Now
the bow.
speak.
I haven't gotten any.
He doesn't want the bow. It is a magical bow that increases your finesse by 1, which means it scales its own damage, which is pretty cool.
Where's Ken?
What?
I have to wear this too.
I'm over here.
Trying
I'm
to
nearby.
find you.
We already know the truth, Magister.
That's why.
Now speak.
I can't fucking
I
ping.
don't know who wants this. So.
I.
subverting our cause. Atusa, please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question.
I think it's on loop.
Answer him.
Need
That's not
I
what I'm trying to
repeat
do.
myself?
I know nothing of any Verdus.
Thanks, I suppose.
We
Just,
already
I
know
get
the
sure.
truth,
I will
Magister.
wield a
Now
poisoned
speak.
bow. 1 sec.
I am a proud loyal to
I'm
the
pretty
Order.
sure I can
I would not
poison it.
dream of subverting our
Yeah, it is
cause.
on loop.
Yeah.
It will be
Please.
till you.
You'll
Yeah.
stay back.
Wait, no, Jester, I have a
and stay
shield.
silent.
This is a terrible
God
idea.
will
Bows
be
use 2 hands.
We know you've
And
been
now
helping
Ken
sorcerers escape,
is
Atusa. We have
What?
in
proof.
story. Now
Yeah.
you're in story.
Yeah. Why? Is there a problem
I'm just
with
letting
that?
them know. I'm just letting them know.
That's fine. We're collecting
I'm not
it
upset at you, Abby.
Or line.
I just have no idea what they were talking about.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than
We
lie
found
to
a
you,
magical
Alexander.
bow,
I
and
know
it's
nothing of any
then disappeared to me. Then I equipped it. Then I was like, oh wait, this isn't actually a smart idea because I had a shield previously,
tell the
and a lot of
Godwoken
my
no
attacks are
more,
melee,
your
so
tongue is
it's
of no
it's
use.
questionable.
Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
And then I'll wield
You
it for a
should know
little
by now
bit
to
just
obey your
because we do
superior,
need an
Magister.
archer type to
Whatever
use
she
the
may
magical
ask.
arrows
the
we
fuck?
have.
Did he have a collar on before that?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
In case you guys missed it, the cat hissed at what Bishop just said.
I was trying to listen, but everyone else was.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. There's just been too much talking over everything.
And there's not. Oh. You can scroll up and read what they've said.
Okay, well, it doesn't help. It's
Oh,
still
that's
unclear.
What it says. Sometimes these things are unclear, especially to people just eavesdropping.
Yeah, to be fair, they just walk up in the middle of a conversation.
During the subject.
Huh?
I love your barbarian one.
Wait, up, you're hungry. I am hungry. I've only had 4 meals in the last 4 days.
You are bad at this.
I don't have food. I don't have food. The one time they left the house, they didn't tell me.
I don't know
Return.
which one you should choose.
And
Yeah,
feel
it's
frozen
so
at your
bad.
side now.
It's my only armor at the moment.
Atusa pinches the tip of her
What the
tongue
fuck?
with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground.
What the
She
fuck?
groans.
Stop. Did you draw that?
My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and the fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Alice?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
No!
What?
What a waste.
They exploded her.
Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
But the
Invalid
lizard
target.
Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle
You
of
can't
gore.
actually fight those guys, but considering they have 1,000 HP altogether.
Yeah.
Trying to talk to you, Blizzard.
The cruelty of it makes me sick.
I'm talking to the narrator.
Talking
Waiting
to
for
me.
other oh, wait. Oh, we're talking to each other, apparently.
Okay,
Yeah. The cruelty 66. Some people must suffer great good. When it comes to dying in a puddle of blood, sinner better than me. Sheesh, my character.
Well, I think 2 is your better option. You know you're talking to my character right now, right?
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I went
surprised
to talk
that
to
we
you.
would be talking to each other. You
I
went to talk to me?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I just kind of.
I
When
was
you
kind of... That kind of really interrupts the whole I'm trying to revive her process.
we can't.
Yeah, well, it was worth a shot.
She's made of giblets now. Guys, I found the merchant that I wanted to find. She's right here. Unfortunately,
I guess I
have,
just
like,
need to find
fixed up-
something that allows me to speak
A
with them.
merchant. Wait, are you already in the city?
Yeah, they left immediately.
I'm in the first merchant guy.
Come on then,
Yeah, Abby, this is what playing with you was like.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Everything's so expensive. I forgot what it's like to only have 1 bartering skill.
Where you try and do something different and then you look back up and everybody else ran off without you.
You there.
I'm trying to.
You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you?
Okay.
Are you quite alone? You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say.
I'm trying to do shopping so
never
that
know
it
when the
doesn't
Magisters are
take
gonna
away
Yeah.
from stream time, to be fair. Because it would be kind of obnoxious to just be like, hey guys,
Longer
I'm
than
the only one
anyone
not
else.
shopping. Let me just quickly, 10 hours later, okay, I'm done with my
Some folks say
shopping.
they get cured.
I'd much rather
Well, if I
try to
believe
keep it to dialogue when you
don't
guys are
wanna wait
doing
and
something,
find out.
because I've seen this part of the game 12 times.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like me.
I wasn't really listening. I was... Somebody fucking immediately initiated a conversation with me.
I was suggesting thank you so much for the, what's it called?
So what's going on?
The sleeping bag.
No, I mean, what about what you were saying?
I was saying, I'd rather do shopping while you guys are in dialogue, because if not, then like it's just gonna take away from stream time needlessly.
This man played poker wrong, and now he's trying to make me pay a fee.
Kick his ass.
I'm not giving it what he wants. I'm not.
You know, here, now that come over.
I was just looking around. What the heck?
Oh, yes, they attack immediately because you. Yes. Okay.
This is the kind of thing I mean. Of why not to run off.
This is a. Wait, where are you? You guys are up there, I see.
We get
Woke up.
Ah, shit.
I have a way out of here.
Ooh.
It won't be easy, and
Abby, did you see my message earlier?
Just one.
Yeah, I saw.
Are you interested?
Okay.
But I'm gonna have to stop here somehow.
Alright, I can just save it, I'm sure. I don't even know what this guy asked me. Well, alright, Abby. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night. I'm gonna have to.
I ain't doing all that.
So do we finish this combat, or do we just hit?
No, we can do. I'm just stuck in a conversation right now. I can't do anything about that.
Because you would take control of Abby, and it's her turn.
I have a way out of here. It won't be easy. I just need a partner, just one. You interested? Sure.
Attaboy. Who wouldn't? The plan's simple, completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though...
But yeah, that's one of the reasons, like, that guy right there, it's one of the reasons you don't want dialogue to be shared, because when he says one, he means one person. There's a lot of things in this game that, unlike Baldur's Gate, your party does not have to agree with. Two people can take two very separate paths.
Wait, what? I'm not listening. I'm trying to do this other thing. Where are y'all?
Up the staircase.
Like, my meds wore off a while ago, so I'm not in a state to pay attention to more than one thing at a time. What is going... My turn, okay. What are these abilities? Huh. Oh, I'm playing as Abby's right now. Okay. Where is she?
In the middle of Flaming Doom.
Where?
Right here.
Okay, I'm on like the opposite end of her, so, that takes too many action points. Wow, she's in a horrible position. How did a fight occur?
Well, they played poker wrong and then asked, Jester to pay a fee. And Jester was like, no, I'm not gonna pay a fee because you played poker wrong. And then they attacked Abby. It was murderous intent. As is logical.
Well, I'm gonna just have her go down to a place that's more public and hopefully trigger more people to help.
Maybe. Okay, so I need to get to a place where I'm in a better position here.
I do hope she isn't genuinely upset that we killed Red Prince, because,
I hope so, too, because that's not optional anymore. Like I said, there's not a place for him in the party, and there is. What I was trying to explain before we were in the other guy is, unlike Baldur's Gate, the reason I suggested I wanted to keep on the nose so it wasn't, like, a big thing, but, like, in this
all the
game,
ones you don't choose become enemies.
Yeah, but then it's also, in addition to that, your party does not have to agree like it does in Baldur's Gate. You can disagree and, like, actually have story consequences for it. So, like, I really like that aspect of the game, because you can be like, oh yes, I choose two different, because I was saying why you don't want to have dialogue be public or auto go to people is specifically because, like, that guy right there was like, hey buddy, you're alone, do you want to come out with me? He means, like, actually, I just need one person with me. Sort of deal. So there's a lot of stuff like that where, well, I shouldn't say a lot, but there are a handful of things where it's like you get to do secretive stuff and go off on your own, and like the story actually adapts to that. So yeah.
Oh, well, I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
You should, or someone should, but if you said no, someone else can say yes. And
I did say yes.
Oh. Well.
I said yes because I assumed that would be the fastest way to get him to shut the fuck up and let me do what I wanted to do. Because I had no intention of ever talking to that person. This is just like in real life. Like, if somebody walked up to me and was like, I'm gonna talk to you right now, I'd be like, yeah, no you're not, and walk right past them. I've done that many times. It's for some reason people are like, ah yes, anybody would want to speak to me. Like, no they fucking wouldn't. Anybody who stops you for no reason is one of two things. They're either trying to sell you something or trying to lecture you or rob you. Rob you is probably the more preferable of either of them. Or I guess arrest you, you could put that under robbing though.
Fair.
Good night, fish. And good night, Railgun. I much prefer this Streamlabs layout with chat. There's a huge chat thing. It's not small and I can read all of it. Very nice.
Yeah. There are definitely some pros and cons to it. I just preferred OBS, personally.
OBS has been a nightmare hell for me, and after this one, I think I've had enough.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Hey, Magistrate, you wanna help the fuck out?
Nah, we're prisoners. She's not gonna help unless she has a high attitude towards you. Or something else, but, you know. I have so many mixed opinions about this bow. It's really good for right now, but it's gonna be terrible later on. So, I'll need to remind myself. Jester, remind me in like 5 sessions from now if I still have this stupid bow to give it to someone who's not me. Because it's good for me right now, but one day I will become sad. Poison. Poison. He's cooked. He dies on his turn. Wonders. Jester, look out! She has a knife!
Oh, I can't even look at your bow. I don't even... You mentioned this bow earlier, but I didn't hear anything about it.
It's magical. It scales its own damage ever so slightly. It increases your finesse. And poisons people.
Wouldn't it be better for one of our rogues then?
No. Unfortunately. Jester prefers her knives to it, which isn't incorrect. And then Abby said the same thing, that she prefers her knives because she has some of the early rogue abilities only work with specific weapons, aka knives.
Hmm.
I think they both have those early abilities. What was that flurry attack you just did? That was really cool, Jester.
Yeah, it was literally called, it's literally just called Flurry. It just does, 3 equip.
Right now, I do not have, I do not have my staff equipped because I accidentally equipped a shield.
this man has an axe and a hat and some empty bottles. I'll just grab all that real quick and then walk towards you guys.
Where was I saying? Oh, she summoned Satan. Okay.
She needed some blood.
Well, what I was saying was that, oh, Abby died? How did she die?
He was bleeding and on fire and had 4 health.
Oh.
Send us your children, your supplicants, and you divine.
But I hope she's not upset, because I genuinely did do that because I know that she cannot resist her own urges for 5 seconds to talk to an NPC.
I think it's better because, too, like I said, he would just randomly betray us anyways, and I feel like that'd make her sadder. She actually did get legitimately attached to him, and then...
She'd probably be more into it.
What wonderful.
She really, really likes completely toxic, unlikable, completely hateable douchebags for some fucking reason. Example, Astarion.
Astarion's literally the only character in that game who reversed character growths in like 2 out of 3 endings.
Yeah.
Jester, I have a really good weapon for you actually. There's this one-handed axe that has a built-in crit chance.
Yeah, Astarion has 0 character growth. Abby's like, oh, but he, you know, he beats Cassador and he becomes, like, if you make half of his choices in order for him to make any good choices, that means he doesn't make any choices of his own.
Yeah, I mean,
if you have to persuade him to make his own choices, then that's not development.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like him to some extent. The issue is...
I like him conceptually.
Say.
Conceptually, he has potential. Practically, he has none.
Just what did you get? None of us use 2-handed melee weapons, so thank you for the... I guess you're giving it to me to sell, question mark? Because I'm the one with bartering.
I mean, yeah. Plus it was poison stuff, so I wasn't really sure if that, like, slashes back at you and heals you if you hit.
It doesn't, unfortunately. No.
I thought it was a one-handed one, because it looks like it's small in its picture.
How far can I toss?
Oh, no, it is one-handed. Wait, holy heck. This is actually God tier, thank you. Wait, I was like, oh, this is terrible. And I was like, wait, never mind. Okie dokie. Should probably save and end here, yeah. Because, I mean, we can go... Yeah, because that...
Yeah. I mean, we can do something. I can attempt to, stream some Zelda and see if if it doesn't break everything. Would be good to stress test while we're at it. Why not?
Probably, yeah.
I don't know who wants this slug axe.
Yeah, let's go through our inventories. I've got a lot of stuff.
That doesn't seem like it, but it has a higher crit chance for you, which means it's good because you rogue. If you have a shiv in your offhand, it will still count as having a knife for your abilities too. So you should main hand slug
Where'd my
axe.
wand go?
You have like between like 1,000,000 knives.
What happened to my good wand?
Yeah, above the knives. I wish there was a ping in your inventory. Now, let me drag it to the bottom of your inventory for you. I can't. Not allowed to.
There it is.
What did you just eat, Jester?
I'm eating random things to see what they have.
I see, I see. We're Skyrimming it. Got it, got it.
Okay. For bow, I have a twig on a string.
Oh, yeah, it's...
I have a knife on a stick. I have the good part of a sword. The sword that was once broken shall be remade. I have decks of cards.
Ooh.
I have a ripped painting and a laboratory key that will never be utilized again.
You can just sell them.
They're worth
Like,
nothing.
that's a good shout. We should. Never mind. That's just show them in a backpack or something, or drop them.
Plates aren't worth nothing.
I'ma go talk to salespeople. So we
I guess I
don't
could try giving them to a shop owner to see if they like me more after. Probably not, but maybe.
He hasn't
Yeah,
changed a bit.
I realize that, you know, thinking on it now, like, yeah, it doesn't have forced dialogue, so I wouldn't be forced to deal with Red Prince, but I'd know I'd still have to deal with him a lot. As many times as Abby could drag us over to see him.
I mean, like I said, that's in this game. That's not a thing, for better or worse. So, shrug.
Yeah, but you know how it is in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I think it'd be very anticlimactic to just be like, oh hey, yeah, and get really either attached to the character or otherwise be like, oh yeah, let's talk to him 20 times, and you get the start of his story, and then he's like, oh yes, I shall stab you in your sleep now, or whatnot.
Come on then, Lexi. Hurry up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
We need money.
But I know that,
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Pipe down for her.
Abby's wonderful, but when it comes to her husbandos, she can... Oh boy. Sometimes. It just was never fun to have a Star Out's face thrown in my face 30 times per stream.
Yeah, I feel that.
And so as soon as I got the vibe from Red Prince and I could tell Abby was super into it, I was like, nope, not again. I want to have a good time. And I have had an amazing time. This has been a lot of fun. And I know that it will be more fun without Prince showing up.
But we still have to murderate his face one more time. Once more.
Yeah, I don't suppose we can murder him right now, could we?
No, it's very late in the game. I mean, the thing is, it's not really spoilers, because as soon as you see why we have to kill him, you'll see it literally in, like, next session we play this, you'll see why it happens. Like, the betrayal thing will happen. But, yeah, you have to kill, like, him one more time. And, like, the end of the game, but you see it coming from Act 1. Like, literally, they will be like, oh boy! And not too long from now.
Okay. I see Speta the Ineffable Crab. Or Septa the Ineffable. Down there. Speta the Ineffable Crab. Where is a shop? You mentioned a shop, but I don't know where there's shops.
Literally, so most of these guys have wares. So if you go to Rezik, he's the Hydro Merchant. They have trader in their title. If you hover over them to talk to them, they'll tell you if they're a trader or not. So if you hover over Rezik, like I said, it'll tell you. Ah, yes, he's a trader.
Who?
You talk.
Where?
Rezik, this lizard right here.
I don't see any lizard.
Mummy's right here.
Rezik.
What in his death caused it?
I wish I could actually rotate my camera.
But why?
The kin's brow knits together, then apart and back again.
Yeah, there's like, if you hover over anyone's name, if they have trader in their title, you can trade.
Approach.
What?
Yeah, if you hover over anybody, like the person I'm talking to right now, excuse me, it's a merchant. If they have trader in their title, it's right next to level in their name.
New, are you? Very good. anything.
all
Make
right.
yourself at home.
Well, this guy's chill.
My mind? What else, kin? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Void Book, and the Divine. Why?
What a mystery. All that matters is what to do now. I've often asked myself the same question.
How could one not? We've used Source for thousands of years. We have used it to heal, to grow. How can it be that it suddenly summons these horrors from the void? And when will Alexander ascend to divinity? We cannot continue.
So was there a way we could have saved the lizard lady at the front gate?
I fear it will be quite some time
Yes,
before we find any answers at all.
Any way
my
to
friend.
realistically does
No,
it results
doesn't
in her
hurt to
death.
ponder.
There's an achievement for beating Dallas right there early, and she will drop her hammer. And the only way to realistically do that is either to avoid that part of camp, get
yes.
everyone else on your side, have a summoner, or have a death fog barrel. Which, essentially, for me, a death fog barrel is a get out of jail free card because it kills anything that's not undead, including NPCs, instantly. So, that's
Is
why
that why
I
you
was
were trying to get a barrel?
Yes, it very much was. So that I had an escape plan.
I mean, if you had informed us that there was a reason for you to get that barrel, like, I would have been more interested in waiting around for it. I figured you had gotten one.
I tried to. That's why I got telekinesis, to be honest with you. The issue was I was too slow. And that really, because the thing is, it's literally all about speed in that. Once the door is unlocked, there's a timer. It's one of those things where it's programmed that there's a part in the floor. You hit it, and then the tentacle attack will hit. If you grab it before the tentacle attack hits, the barrel obviously never breaks and is added into your inventory. I just was unlucky and didn't move fast enough. But yeah,
too late to do that now.
it's fine. There's more death fog barrels in the game. It's the mechanic. It's just they're hard to come by. They're also heavy. I could only carry one at a time, so it is what it is.
Yeah. Could have sent one to somebody else or something. Is there not a camp feature in this game?
Yeah, but remember, this whole act is Act 0. It's a tutorial. But we have not left the tutorial.
I mean, we knew we wouldn't.
Yeah. Look, I need, like, to get the thing that I actually want to get, I need, like, $300, which is, like, all of our gold, excuse me, put together.
I mean, I haven't gotten to sell anything yet. I think Abby understands that it was just because I want us to have fun, and I don't want to be upset at her for her toxic obsessions.
I will say, I like Red Prince more than Astarion, because unlike Astarion, he has character growth, but it's not like it would have mattered.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they, in the end, turn out to be bad.
Yeah. There's this diseased one.
In most cases, I'm fine not knowing, but when you said he would come back, I was like, oh, great. I'm like, I need to know that I don't have to deal with another Astarion. Or I will spend the rest of my time dedicated to one-shotting him the next time I see him.
Jester, are you fine if I sell the bow you gave me? Question mark.
No.
Okay. I mean, I was wondering if you would want it, because it's
No,
kind
I kind of need that for, like, my... Like...
Yeah.
If it...
Yeah,
Like, maybe at, like, a later level, but, like... not right now.
I see. Yeah, that's fair.
Goods. Ah, yes.
Armor of Frost. Hail Strike. Oh, cool.
Hail Strike's a good spell, yeah. There's a chance that it knocks people over, which, as we know, is overpowered.
But it takes all our gold. Why is it 3 off? Oh. Is it because I'm a lizard?
Probably. Do you want me to get the raised zombie spell? I can actually afford it. and I could just learn it and have the memory capacity to use it too.
I don't know. Is there a... Do I need to, like, offer all wares? Is there, like, a...
The missing supplies, you heard about it?
Yeah, attitude. There we go.
I've learned the bloated corpse spell. I'm a real necromancer now. The mighty Fane. Ho ho.
I'm a real necromancer, short and stout.
Oh, it's a little jester going around on the beach, looting. This is the merchant for you, by the way, Jester. She has polymorph skills. The spell Chicken Claw is like the best spell in game, unironically, Kingathy.
Okay, there we go.
If you want my money, you can have it to buy it from this woman.
There we go. 85.
I mean, I have like a bunch of money in my sauce. I could just
Alright,
give it to
I
you.
now
So
have
I can actually...
85 likeness with this guy. Attitude.
Give you my money real quick.
Well, you want? Oh yeah, right. I'm the barter. I can get it for cheaper. You're right. You're so smart.
He was asking after.
Everything now?
Okay,
Yeah,
here. Do you want?
I think, yeah, that's kind of really all I have to say on the reference. Is just, I just want things to go well. And everything.
Yeah.
So as soon as I saw Astarion 2, I was like, no. I just want to have a good time.
Nuh-uh. So Jester, do you want the spell Tentacle Hentai or Chicken Claw?
I just know the both of us well enough to know the potential danger of having another Astarion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you. Jester, here you go. Have what's left of your money and the Chicken Claw spell. Read what it does. Very funny.
I'm glad you get it, because I really needed some kind of backup on that. I was like, I made the right call, didn't I?
Oh, it's just this one. I replaced that with one of the ones where you have to throw.
I myself feel like I did, but
Frightful
you know.
far from home, ain't you?
Yeah.
Visited your ancient empire
No,
myself
like
a
I
long
said, I
time
get
ago.
it. Because like it's also
shines
my
on
only
your
concern
kind.
would have been, like I said, if she had like got like super liked him, then I worry that like he's like next session, literally next session is going to be, hey, you know exactly why he betrays you, and it's like seen from a million miles away, and it just like happens, and it'd just be like. I think that probably would have been more of a issue than just being like, yeah, we should just shank him now and be done with it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as soon as he was like, "You're my slave," I was like, "Yeah, you're dead."
A very reasonable response.
Like, yeah, you're a dick. You're gonna die now. Also, this is not what I thought this guy was gonna sound like at all. Brother Buyer.
Brother Buyer.
Greetings, child. Frightful far from home, aren't you? I don't know why he's southern. Visited from your ancient... and like a southern church priest for some reason. Visited your ancient empire myself a lifetime ago. The divine light sure shines on your kind. Yeah, totally.
Aye. I know that all too well. I feel his absence within my very blood. I pray for
Lizard
his
are
safe
kind of the
return.
drow of this game. Everyone's racist.
I pray for it all the time.
What?
Lizards are kind of the drow of this game. Everyone's racist to you.
So far, everybody I've met's chill.
Wait,
This
yeah, well,
guy's
like
chill.
in like the weird way of being like, oh, you sure are exotic, ain't you? Don't get to these parts often, sort of.
Supplicants
And like I said, some people will be like, ah, yes, lizards are stinky. And then other people will be, yeah, they're literally the drow in this game. Because remember, all the goblins are like, oh my god, you're a drow. Everyone on the absolute side loved drow. And then it's like, everyone else is like,
Everybody else fucking hated them for some reason. I really didn't like that. I really didn't like that at all. Like, the amount of, like, favoritism in race dialogue in that game.
It makes sense, but like it's
no, and I mean not from the narrative perspective. I mean literally from a how much they wrote perspective, where drow and whatnot got like thousands of different lines. Meanwhile, for Dragonborn, which I played like 3 times, I got to use Dragonborn as an option like 4 times per campaign.
Yeah.
There's like no fucking dialogue for them at all. Oh, what is the other one? It's the fucking Githyanki.
Yeah, Githyanki, Gnome, and Drow get an unproportionate amount because Underdark, Gnome, or whatever. Like the Underdark races.
Underdark Gnomes, the Githyanki for obvious reasons, and the Drow for Underdark reasons again.
Yeah. It's like I said, it makes sense there. I don't know. It was a god tier game for what it was, but it's still I can appreciate it because it's D&D, and it is literally D&D without a DM. And so I see why people put 600 hours in, and I like the game a lot. But there's a lot I dislike about the game as well, where it's just like I feel like this was rushed, or I liked because I played it since like the early access where they were, and it's like I like how they did
like
the
Bearded Gale more.
Yeah, Bearded Gale is better, and then there's just some things that are Jester. There's more things you can whimsically frolic in. Behold.
What?
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood.
She can dig in the dirt.
Skeleton of an old
so she
ship.
can, every
His
time
whole
I'm
body
saying she can
strains
frolic
to
in the dirt.
wrenching the plank free.
In dirt time. Oh boy. But yeah, no, there's a lot of things like I hate the whole sticking tadpoles in your head thing.
Is that a fucking
Got 2 of my own.
Instead of
the dog.
the dog.
I don't know how I feel about the key to going towards the dog, but
don't worry, I'll pick it up. Okay, fine. I don't like that response to the key to the dog, but anyways, no, because the thing where you actually had to use your Illithid persuasion to like unlock the Illithid, and it actually legitimately felt menacing. Like after 3 usage of it, your Dream Guardian would come and be like, "You were turning, I saved you," and then you get your first Illithid power. Like that, they felt more visceral. The slow change and things like that towards being an Illithid felt way better. So actually, it's a good thing to put
dialogue. I kind of tuned out of you entirely. You started talking to Jester, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna continue with this dialogue.
Fair enough.
This dwarf couldn't take the nail out of the fucking ship, and then I was like, all right, give it a shot, and then he failed again. And then I was like, all right, put some elbow grease in there, and he was like, okay, well, why don't you give it a shot? And then I gave it a shot, and I yank it out, and wood crumbles to pieces.
Jester, but just for the content, I'll let you do something funny to me 1 second.
For your trouble.
Use the new spell on me. Learn the new spell and use it.
I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well,
I
on
just
to
got the
plan B.
masquerade achievement because of you.
You're welcome.
being forced to run away, or is that just how it is?
Before
Yeah, no, that's forced. Do you want to
vessel, was he?
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust.
You talk to a trader who has gold, and then, or you give them to me because I can sell them for more.
Far be it from me.
One sec, I'm gonna send to you.
Yeah.
But I'm just leave for joy. Getting out, you
Yeah.
want
Why don't we make a deal then?
Send me the
You help me
tongs
get out
too.
of
You
this
can sell
place,
those, or like
I'll do the
you
same
can
for you.
also craft them, I guess, into stuff if you want to.
That's the
But yeah,
spirit.
just send
He
me.
lifts
You can
an
sort
invisible
by
cap and
you can
bows
sort
with
by
the grace of
where's
a courtier.
Jester, and then just
Pleased
literally
to
do
make your
shift
acquaintance. The name's
shift click and then
well,
send
the
all them to
name's
me, and I can
dead
sell
and
them.
buried. What matters is what they call me.
I'm trying to get out. How do I get out this dialogue box?
Tell him there are whispers of his exploits. Dwarven Queen Justina.
May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet.
What?
At the top of the inventory page, there are tags. The first one is weapon, the second one is consumables, the third one is magic, the fourth one is
No, it's making me be stuck in this
I'll tell you
dialogue thing.
Anyhow,
I know how to do the sorting thing, but I don't want to be. It's making me either pull a flask, be mean, or be meaner, and then trade again, even though there's already a thing in the top corner to do that.
yeah, you can just you either can give her a flask of alcohol.
A battle mage, if you like.
Sure, dude. Here's alcohol.
You got 250
I
extra.
take my leave. I don't want to be here.
You don't want this poor fella to watch her drug this poor man.
Battle mage
Then
is
it's
just what I'm
settled.
looking for.
Capital. Aye. But it seems you've no room for old beast in your clan now. You come find me when a spot opens up, and take it from me. You'll want to find a place for me at your side.
Or
Oh.
just
Well,
unwear-
Beast is our ally now.
Yeah.
Cool.
For now. Cries. I'm being sent them one at a time.
It,
You're
it
really
made
bad at
me
not
unwear it
spoiling
once
things.
I used.
To be fair, this is something we already talked about. I
No.
could. Yeah, we literally did.
Have a golden club that's like 135 something if you.
A golden cup is 52 if I sell it, but no,
I
it's
don't
the
remember us talking
it's 'cause
about
of
any of
the-
that.
that I shall not comment further to a question mark, but there.
What?
That so that I will not comment on it further, so that it is less spoilered. Oh, this woman's mean to me. I see.
Why is Abby's character listening to your conversation? That's weird.
That is.
I did not tell it to do that. And now the camera won't follow me. Well, I don't know if you were referring to just talking about Beast or something else.
No, it's the... Why is this person dead, question mark? Oh, delicious. A severed head. But no, the, what's it called? When we were talking about, like, the Red Prince earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I'll soon.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. We good.
Okay. I thought you might have been talking about you being bad at not spoiling things.
No, I think, yeah, we already talked about the thing, but then I'm like, but I'm confused because, like, I thought I had said it like we had talked about it already, but then, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just confused now. Don't worry about it.
Okay, well that's spoiled now. Alright, but I was excited to build the boat with him to try and get off the island. I was interested in exploring that possibility.
I honestly don't know what that does, to be honest.
Maybe it results in one where you don't have to fight him or anything in the end.
Perhaps. I wish more of these games had, they really should had just had both this and Baldur's Gate be 6 players, to be real. At least, like, it maxes out at 4-player multiplayer, but then you could keep companions in your party. Like, at least 2 of them. That probably would have been... That's, like, my only complaint about this game, to be honest, that I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I sold all of your wares, Jester. You may has the money now. Also, some woman's head casually came off in the square. Don't know what that's about.
Hurry!
But it is now mine.
I don't know what the hell y'all are talking about and doing.
There's just some random lady. She just like died. Her head came off. That's in my inventory.
Huh. Shrine to Divine Lord Jesus.
That's Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
If I do anything else, Abby will be like, "Why didn't you wait?"
Yeah,
because you know she's gonna want to go all over the town anyway, which is kind of why I've avoided talking to anybody other than just walking around.
Yeah, I've just been talking to traders.
I've been talking to anyone.
Well, bye-bye, everybody.